don't know me church mamunyana kwaba eba the announcer newspaper so Juma dey motion me live ewo YouTube the announcer newspaper ewo YouTube at the same time motion me live ewo Facebook the announcer newspaper ewo Facebook me din the daddy Fred me church mamunyana kwaba eba Juma dey so nsem bebre wo ho a yinyina eba abedwendwene ho dis wa join me a wo ho kwan se obehye video na mawuni oben wo no so no wanya bi ahwe na ono so akire na dwene na anything Osofo Owusu Bempah wakasa na ne nsem a wode atodwa no mede ni nyina bebre mu amama hu nsem poten a wode atodwa na entonchen osofo yi wo yobi a Ghana man ni wiase man dia ato no na nsen no event enya dia merewadwo na wakasa ni nyina no wakanse mahodo bebre na yebebo modin na yababa nsem yi ne nsem dia waka bia na yebebo modin na yababa mu yi na afima hu de ekoso ntimi de daddy Fred so I join me a wo ho kwan se dwumadie no obehye amawuni oben wo no so no wanya bia hwe na ono so akire na dwene ewo ensem no ho enema bebre ne ebepie ewo ha na adofo no mo we asimun nsem no obi won chen a onte niema bi ase onza na sade eniema sitie no aye nejesem ama Owusu Bempah ne camp pa ye ama womo ani age every say na womo enanso daye sade womo papa yi obetimi abegina hopa che say obi a wode na wo kam obi a woni view na enra wakoya sorry akan sem bebre na wotim se arekekere pa na nra wode etudwa o kan sema enya asem ketwa akra nti eniama wode tudwa bia na mebo modin na mababa mu ye na afi mahu ensem poten a Osofo Owusu Bempah wode etudwa na ne nsem mu no wabo modin akasa akere wiaseman ama wiaseman ehu de wo pa akere ye kase wiaseman a kyese ensem bia wo pa akere bia no adofonom say wakasa achirechiri mu pa ye nti ye cheche amome mamunyina akwa ba eba dwumadie ne so medin ede daddy Fred eniema etesay ba ansa na no ensem bia wode todwa mama yenko na yenhyase na yentietie ensem no emaako
otamfo firi se wasumu fidie.
Now your enemy may think that he has succeeded in making a trap for you, a snare for your life. Now that trap or that snare the enemy has prepared for you, that snare is a snare for his life.
And none of
this morning,
declare our spiritual realms.
I make a declaration in the spiritual realm
or evil plans against you,
that any man who has got evil plans against your life, 3
times
now that plan shall bounce back against your enemy in 3 folds. If somebody has plotted death against you, may death visit that enemy.
So be a planning accident
if somebody has plotted accident against you, may accident bounce back against that person. Anybody that has planned sickness, let sickness go upon that person.
Because
you have a covenant with God.
Now
please take your seats.
Jesus.
Put your hands together for Jesus.
Haman.
Now Haman was ecstatic. He was happy
because the request I granted.
Because his request before the king was granted.
Now
anybody mocking you today would mourn tomorrow. Any man that thinks that he is now standing upon your shoulders, very soon that person is going to fall flat before you.
Oh, me can say me.
Now I said something to you some time ago.
Now a prophetic word.
And what I said to you was your prophetic words.
The
troubles or afflictions you are going through or you are facing,
biribi wa amanehunu n'akyi.
there is something beyond that affliction.
Enti mema amanehunu no emputu down.
And so do not allow the affliction to put you
Sa
down.
amanehunu ne ba so a gina pintin.
When troubles come upon you, you must be firm. You
Na
must
se
be
die ti bia amanehunu
steadfast.
no obetwam te se mununkum.
My God. No matter what happens, that moment of affliction shall pass like a cloud.
Na amanehunu n'akyi eye nimonyam.
And beyond that affliction, there is great glory.
Onyame wanhunu han e na ofre han. Ohunu sum ansa na ofre han.
So God did not see light before he called light to appear. He saw darkness and he called light to appear.
Enti otamfo firi so di sum adura wo.
So your enemy may think that he has wrapped you in darkness.
Onim se wo Onyankopon sweetheart.
And that enemy does not know that you are the darling of God. You are the sweetheart of God.
Enti esum no na aprovoke Onyankopon amonyame declare let there be light.
And so it was the presence of darkness that provoked God to say, let there be light.
Now, Haman and then the friends, the wife, and the agent.
Now, Haman and his friends and his wife were excited.
Mordecai ne raho owenim guasie.
All right. Jomadien Mojame live on YouTube. The announcer newspaper on YouTube. At the same time, Mojame live Facebook. The announcer newspaper on Facebook. Oko your website so announcernewsonline.com. Also Moshe ewo ho. Enti Hopeson Adorye Bempah or the Bible emunsem abe preachi. Na Bible munsem or the preachi ye no utim se waka nsem bebre pa ye na ye de ho nsem ni nyina so ebebre mo ama mahu de ekoso na ansa na no momme entoa so ensem a wode tua
Fi hampo no sankrofo no mpese ombesum ya
And he said again that these people do not even bow down or worship the God that we all worship.
Na mihunu se yanhwe ya ombekọ akọkọ ya tamfo ho ama o masori atia ye.
And he also said that if we are not careful, this group of people living within your kingdom shall form an alliance with our enemies and will rise up against us.
Enti yanhwe o mase yantore o mase.
And so he said to the king, I suggest to you that we must exterminate or we must wipe out the entire race.
Anytime
right also for Owusu Bempah no mate se wode ensem tutu dwa ewo asori eye enra tije enra wakasa pa che se eye enibresem a wachire nsem mu hede afutuo mu nsem nyina abre
fi hampo no sankrofo no mpese ombesum ya
And he said again that these people do not even bow down or worship the God that we all worship.
Na mihunu se yanhwe ya ombekọ akọkọ ya tamfo ho ama o masori atia ye.
And he also said that if we are not careful, this group of people living within your kingdom shall form an alliance with our enemies and will rise up against us.
Enti yanhwe o mase yantore o mase.
And so he said to the king, I suggest to you that we must exterminate or we must wipe out the entire race.
Anytime bia hunu se o life threaten ema obi a opese o damage you and as what destroy.
Now have it at the back of your mind that any time that your life poses a threat to somebody, the person would intend to damage you.
Hunu se blessings also na se onyame ani monyam also a ayana nkrofo bi epese omusori tia.
Now so long as there is the blessing of God on your life, or the glory of God or the honor of God is upon your life, there may be some group of people who would rise up against you.
On say Haman or a spiritual person.
Now Haman was a spiritual person.
Or Yobia, no me enchantment.
Now Haman was somebody who could perform enchantments by himself.
In Sumai amane hunu se Mordecai a threat.
And so he got to know by his spirits that Mordecai was a potential threat.
obia ni palace onomo a obetimi anya higher position acha onu Haman ajise Mordecai.
And he also got to know that there was nobody who could get a higher position above Haman's position except Mordecai.
Now he
had that revelation or understanding from his gods or from his spirits.
At times, ebia wuni ani, but obi on ma wabi owani ohu se wo future bright.
So sometimes we walk around innocently. We do not know what is happening to us or what pertains in our life spiritually. But there may be other people who see things spiritually and they see that your future is bright.
Greatness. And so
the moment they notice that your greatness is bigger than theirs, they make you their target. And so hatred is often not without a cause.
So
anytime you realize that you have many enemies, you must also know that God has made you special. Have this understanding about these matters.
Because Haman was a spiritual person.
Haman was a spiritual person.
Now apart from Mordecai.
And he did not fear any man in the palace except Mordecai.
Who said Mordecai rems na nyamedi na gina no higher than no Haman rems.
He noticed, he got to know that the realm into which God had elevated Mordecai was greater than the realm Haman was standing.
Into a decide say obefa marakwan so that they destroy Mordecai.
And so he decided that he was going to use a lawful procedure to destroy Mordecai.
Or try Mordecai
because anytime he tried to damage Mordecai spiritually, his efforts were in vain. And so he decided that he was going to invoke the laws against him.
Now, there
is something we call law. Now, laws are creatures of men. And there is a difference between law and authority.
All right. Adofo mohum Osofo Owusu Bempah or Chirechire ensemu ama yehu emra said the emra si ye adwuma said the difference sitie said the name sitie or kan sema hodo bebre na enra nte ya me saka ye ne kire se sambeka ya na bebre say one Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia omontem if we say campaign MPP for campaign Alanchamantin ne Mahmoud Bawumia na presidential race sa ne binimo kan na munim say Owusu Bempah wo sameja mfikura na ebeka ye say Owusu Bempah na say wo Alanchamantin afa no ntina che say the confusion bebre by ma binimo be kasa kire sameja mfi say omfa asem no enwurawura politics mu sesi amene mo ka say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye di kan ka kire mse ne maame etwa nani ahwedan enra Owusu Bempah ekochia no ma utim se ne giemu na ode receive ne kama tinra okọ ekochia no ma omo enije pa ye chese okohye ne nkunan kohye ne se kohye ne den se wi ase asemato na nso so ma abrehwo enwurawura unipadua ndisa pepepe na Osofo Owusu Bempah ne manya ne nje se ne obekọ court ne court nsem no yenya nte de asi yegusu di akire na court nsem no de asi bia na ye de abremo ewo djubadie so ntie follow de besi bia na be make sure say mo bete de apie ewo court ho wo call ye de si ni nyina na be make sure say monsa ebeka nsem no nyina na adofonom de say hia ba kompa so a very important ba ko ne say Osofo Owusu Bempah oda manfo ase na omo oda omo ase say omo beboa no no so mbaka ya na jegesi de betu dwa say ayifo MPP for kra yi na ma na de eke ka ho na nsem bebre na otie eye Osofo Owusu Bempah oda MPP for bi asepa yi oda eye Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ase oda Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ase oda Samijemfi NDC oda na ase oda eye Ora Kennedy Japan asepa yi en modema omunyina boy bra na odam no saa so na osan eda Jombo do chese nipa bebre wanti me amobodin no asofo so akese Duncan Williams no oda wo munyina ase na chese nipa omoba beta na chi no na enye asem ketwa. All right. Okay. Remember modern face the country for no ebo modern koye did be ewo New York na wholesome so me de bebremo amabahu de etie me din de daddy friend me nua be my Hopeson Adorye me chia baby a wo bia ya de sem bebremo ana mahu de eko na montwen me ba montwen me ba
make or take a decision, but that decision is still at the disposal of God. God can fizzle out, God can destroy.
Onipa betimi ahihye nimguase but onyankopon be hihye mpaja e wa nimguase na chi.
So men can put together something shameful, but God can put together an elevation beyond the shame.
Enunti Haman free so we.
And so Haman in his mind thought
because
that he had
concluded I accomplished.
He had concluded what he wanted because his purpose was accomplished.
Odrufia no catch and wife and any friends say victory.
So when
victory.
When he got home, he said to his wife and friends that we have obtained victory. He said that I see victory approaching. And so he knew that what he wanted to do was complete. And so he had prepared the gallows. And he said that this is where I will hang Mordecai. I want to say something to you. Now your enemy may think that he has succeeded in making a trap for you, a snare for your life. Now that trap or that snare the enemy has prepared for you, that snare is a snare for his life.
And none of
this morning
declare our spiritual realms.
I make a declaration in the spiritual realm
or evil plans against you,
that any man who has got evil plans against your life, 3
times
now that plan shall bounce back against your enemy in 3 folds.
Right, Jumade Moshe live on YouTube, the announcer newspaper, so Facebook, the announcer newspaper, so call your website announcer-news-online.com. Ninja Moshe or Osofo Owusu Bempah na moti say or din some to Ghana enra or baby said you see sopa ye enya asem ketwa. Na oba no or America ha na nsema oba ne kan ye no na serious sopa ye efa fixing the country for no movement no mo nsem no oba ne nsema o kan ye. Na Mesaka Hopeson Adorye was Hopeson New York to say
Janko pardon, New York boko.
Ma who's no pay said you were see a hit our ban and yasem kit.
Is a grand. Sorry,
Dio matipa that's so. Ya jana tiesa oba bia ye program bi na wake kan sem bi anya asem kit. Me pese me bo ha. Say na usi hu watia, say na usi hu nsem no.
Me that's it. Na oba dey very simple. Me hu no page bi so nti.
Na me hu no page bi ne din ankasa kra me sheda enim.
You see, first of all, no, sir, lady, no, I think he's suffering from bipolar, and he needs a medical doctor to manage her. So, the Kasemu was say, "Why American citizen?" It is a bahon who said near America for a bomb citizen. We American citizen are Ghana some for home.
But I say, you want Ghana and.
We American citizen. Ghana found who paying. What you say? Me who near Ababeshe Ghana Fubimu say Omudia omani atemo mo hontom. Number 2, say odwene say ade we ye fufu. Wonu ni kwan say obeka say ebia me hu ni say eye tuntum. I don't know yare ana say
enye democracy no. Democracy do bia a kire na adwene. Enti say
let you we nimu ni we
anya abotre Hopeson de nya abotre.
wo tebia. That be me describe no. Me describe no. Wo hwa na no, wo hwa katrama da num. And then it tebia. Me do I have your time?
There be.
Don't have your time. Eti well, wo hwa the post in Asia. 99% of the comment there no obia e twaboni bi. No Esham crying say near Akufo Adorye ewo Ghana no. Omu na ukotwa ukokowura to
me so akotwa school dan the kwan bi ne dia na ode aba.
Is it telling me say na Mahama si abrosa ho na Akufo Adorye bebugu ye no si sada ni si.
Question na me busa no. Question na me busa.
Kwan na wode beto ho do mo ana wo ye yi no. Sa kwan no eye picture every Cameroon. Enye Ghana.
Oh, acquiring the picture in Cameroon.
This thing came up in 2016.
Hey!
2016. Eye Cameroon. Ekrebi asia yesi ama obi contract na. Oye Ghana ha hwan de be yes akwan na. Ama for betra hon mahwe. You see,
or the Cameroon picture, a quine picture. And you have a social media program to say Ghana.
Right. Say ye Ghana, mo just said ye. Mete video be ato me page. I mean say oko me page I no ne fair say ya ewo ho.
All right.
Nyankopa ya dom sa nipa no ya ye gata kama ewo ni fie anim.
De okasa aye no.
Kwan no ho nyina.
De okasa aye no.
Ana wode wose wono ye bridge akodi fie. Na odim ni oye. Wakotutwa locks enua. Anu apaki amagata no maye ma. Anu odi anwea guso. Miriam insuo to a edru ho a ebe yeden.
Ebe flood.
Ebe bu afaso ama konkrofo fie. Na nkrofo gina nsuo ada Akufo hwete nsuo.
We na wo kana na video.
This is not nice.
We na wo kana wo.
Sa video we. On say obi kokoto no nipa na question no am make sure say obi yi sade no. Say obi ankwa nkopie so a eka aka ho. Is to a na fe Akufo come and face the praise for us. I mean, are we not me who the appropriate word? But I may say nipa ni bebre ya adwene abro mo adwene so. So when you know, you are saying say yeah hop from radio station to radio station. Once sorry radio social media now.
The problem almost out is some program being New Jersey said they no music can simply said they are not on yefe. Almost to cry and em some mobile bronze and mope say mobe say or much more
yeah. Find the war more time. Find the war more time. Oh yeah, you were New Jersey, yeah, New Jersey, yeah, embassy do one as you were there. Oh yeah, you can say demonstration hoduma. Ebe can you say, yeah, prania about hodum say. I mean,
demonstration crimes any part 23 been a coin, the packet to have been a coin.
Me say, that is Friday. They can organize the whole population of America. To demonstrate in America. It will not change the record of Akufo. It will not. Nipa ya woka say, Setama wo Ghana na uko school, ana wunya kwanya send Akufo eye school da. Enebi anka o medical doctor wo can say America has it. Ebi anka o accountant bi America has it. What you say? What you hold on? You don't study, you don't research, I mean say yeah buy a baba to airtime. That is right. Yeah bedru hey. Me no one can say do ho adam who say arrangement be yeah be interview Hopeson Adorye mo. Adam who fry adam say hey papa na me no be ka say What are
Asem ni o.
me no kasa ye no kasa wie ya ape fryers no e basa.
Basa.
Yeah, I got to toss our time.
Just one cry. Ade ni say e modern boy na na do aye e na mo chirim. E na manfo so ani chi ho. Hope no say it would take the face the country for ye ya. De be na pa na ubema ato amanfo akoma so sesi amanfo hu ni pa na do ye pa. Opportunity kakra wanye.
I mean, at no cry a back pe. So near Jeno. Mahama woho a no cray a nyetro ye can a no cray. Sagana ye da sumu 5 years. It's a fact.
It's a fact.
Ye to doom light. No what them 72 hours. 72 hours and 3 days.
3 days. Now you so the brew. It's so the brew.
That's right. Now ya saw by 6 hours. Near Sadumuno. No, I said them by 24 hours. And to a Musa for 5 years. This land they catch a Maya the Numu Mase, Mampamno. Well, that time, Ankasa fixed the country. Okay? And you know, better bet media to move.
I already know what you're church has him. If you not him, did you in the church has him?
Me person what TBB, me say or no. So me so father on. You told $1 group yanto.
Hey, and then boy you didn't cry.
Now we know uti plan mere. No be jina ho market guys sounds and phone no near there. We your bar for ukunu picture beto on the ukunu. What do you mean? They say we can say brabia on ukunu. What that one na man for board the galati say eh. Aba be jina ho no market and phone any ade. Okay? Me yiriba social media. What will show our yet is say we show yi.
Very good.
What about our recent, what about social issues in the Kaika home. What you do once in a week, every Sunday, 4 p.m.
2 a month for educative programs.
That's right. One Medina radio so ended the atom.
I know crime in baby or Makusi as I didn't free.
When the level, and no actually. Motiwano Mona, Uncle Fogu, Captain Smart Mugu, Dadamo. A criminal like him, Dadamo. That's it. Woko Zongo police station, Messapanya Captain Smart, who charges on Quagra, and never 72.
Wow.
Captain Smart, I got that central prison in Kumasida. Because
Wakwadamuda.
Mr. Kumasi Central Prison. Mr. Yamame can abroach ho. Ghana, ya di twatwa no, ya di tata is our response.
Wow.
Mudinachi. Nancy, I won't say, Okobu lady be that is Castle de Quacoma Rose Minister. No, I hear man. Rose Minister de Quacoma IGP. Very soon, Omodin court. See, all those involved at Teki or Moyi, or only the last person or taking a statement to your boss at Ebeko court.
I will take you an answer to Mukia.
Mudisa criminals yet. I would just say, more from and Eddie Asamungwa.
Just a near man, my partner now do Jen or Munyo Maduni so muti. And I face the country. So by cry no Casabra, Nimia baby crack school free or no crab back school free. Waste time.
By all means, or Bushia. Or Muntimin can't tell me some more Bushia Numina, Colabian Honmo school. It's not true. You are benefiting from a Kufado. Baby, not buying no success can or their shed bottom, nor their mother Bushian Fonqua, no more packing, no muti. It's a law. Yan Chema Upia Yabi. It's in the first policy. Look, may say there is no government in this fourth republic. Manifesto promise. The major one. First time in your government. What am I there? You mentioned from Roaring School for you can't say Mahama. Say major you can't say manifesto promise. What am I in the first time that? But Akufo-Addo, the major policy manifesto promise was the free education. 2017, 1st September, and they take it. Many workers say first batch agree bebrena over 80% at universities is here. Many workers say.
Say some person much free education. I'm saying koye papa. Sana be no person much.
Nyansa no munim. Nyansa ano munim. So munim nyansa. Tete no me share class 1 ati. Ewo techimet ya ganze RC primary. Na ye need that papa timu. Me papa ko transfer was several times because them papa is police ni. Baby, ye twa kwan 4 months ni akọ school asaba.
Wow.
So no. In 70s, ni twa kwan ni akwaba. I know one professor Eduse in Legon. Wo free Afram Praise area. What na a grad what ya said the next school ni ho. Omu twa kwan sa do de call primary to form 4. Ewie ye. What duase and the district from primary to form 4. What we ye no wo pass a common trans. Wo nya St. Peter's. Na wo for say omuniska. That very year, adomu ye Donko Krom secondary school.
Wow.
Na wo for say onko Donko Krom secondary school. Wo ko dru ho a eja obi a watena duase sa wo pa kwatena classroom. Wo dru ho anta abodan. Oh, and what mu the first block a year what mu a Palm secondary school block or 6 form. Na me no wo ka say wo wie Legon aba US onya scholarship aba be ye masters a ye the PhD ni ade. And then a president bana no ni classroom timu no. Wo ye professor.
Wow.
The number of companies or consult to more and easy. Was it baby on Modra? Advance office. When you have the 2 papers, so 5 minutes go through Honoma. I don't know cash. Your man of $500 cash. And start. But so many cases of Mutiaman and Oma day. What Yaman? Many didn't come. Was it Coco Shed Danya, my pages in Macrassi, and their mamma because one encouraging me and pushing me and then having a professor. It is about America. That's what about Esses Wusian Yansa, Wunyanim Diebi, Nasa will be the Buagana, or the Bako Buagana, not go to Hodom, not attempt the dear one, I will be in the Kagawa. You see, when you're so ignorant, horrible to the state is it. When I catch you say, Ukita diplomatic passport, you don't need a visa to travel. When I catch us, I'm
Auntie Ukra saying here a visa or the 2 coin.
Mr. Akufo-Addo Bahasi, or what visa?
Akufo-Addo.
The president, what visa? US former delegation of 20, including media. One only official, Mubano. United States.
No fruit play now.
They say United States of America embassy in Ghana, Troy, Edinburgh, you can say foreign minister. Say Omofa Yimra, they say president passport, Eka. I know 20 people. Yeah, bano. Yaba order our own fixing the country movement. It's a global organization. Yasha say, yeah, inaugurate. And America is the first country. Yeah, yaba say, yeah, Baba Shene are setting up inaugurate.
There's a mobile call other countries in
Yeah, call Europe.
And America had no bota yepa anything.
Yeah, but I say, conform express interest. Say, we are putting them together and make sure that you are no great woman. Eti say you call around the country. Ye Myanmar ye be ye videos ye pictures near push am so on the channel. Eti America has a maybe our call programs it is so about where you are. Na say mo asa about Rosa. Obetima push more amount. Na we show na man for so eh there. Very good, very good. Obetimi flow. Was it na say some we say niate just say that cry intimina. Who church more say na say that here.
Some no mutwan kontompo wa bontin anti mo ya de pa mutwan kontompo wa bontin pa.
Oh, this guy there, in fact, was good and
me person me born audio no say na me person me bokra ma
good when you say. I mean, we shop ba or baba we should na dum ne just say aba e dey ngwan no eh
Obi wa o de wonu oba nkwado de jana sem kra because he say no said the situation na I'm say no money me say ba mo ba ye no say mo be say o mo demonstration o say the abufu kra so say yakobo po bi o ba bi na de ende me say Hopeson kra ba America me hu no ne ko si yakobo ko so actually bi no kontompo
NDC for ekodi nyamra sem bia omo che wo mo contempt Muntie Trevor. O say omuko jira court baako. O say na Arabia China e fe no popo bribri. That day ni first day I met us our And the besides said there was yeah now who was so sad now casa by heart. And the probably be na achino. Sabe one to my organizing demonstration, Mamma Farmer me show be.
Nipa 24 as a 23.
Mamma Farmer show be. Me when we talk of demonstration, hey, me a consultant in demonstration. Me a consultant. And I may who your demonstration. I will never speak against your demonstration because
freedom of media.
It's a constitutional right. And one said, what do you umraso? America how drag up police, what you permit for permit to speak, permit to do say when yes I hey, ube demonstrative. Who America now demonstration? Yeah, for home. America now demonstrating. And I'm a
no crepa. Say Nasima or change and answer Ghana yet day. Na ye no yempese e kama manfo te na Ghana said ya manfo hu chichiro mo no anya asem ketwa Hopeson free Ghana na ba nti said you musi kan yen ti aho kire sa ho pa
ye hotel a ye demu e wa ha a standard hotel ti ka mi tua wa ha sei no say Ghana na se me kokoda even Marriott hotel and I say Holiday Inn meti me dey tua be 2 days what America has say Ghana any. What are you talking about? America has said, how much do you pay for a rent in a month?
A lot.
Ghana will be 200 Ghana cedis. 200 Ghana cedis. You will be on more 50 Ghana. 50 Ghana. 50. In a month.
50. Wow.
In a month. 50 Ghana in the nation's capital, Accra. And Brazil will be 50 Ghana in a month. Wa who first who call expensive estate near the adeno. A hodum ebi a obetu 1,000 and ebi o hodum 2,000. Asa? 2,000. What the bagana sikamo is about $400 or less, or $300 and something dollars. America minimum. Obi antua brano. Enye se bi obi aje apartment ebi adipa mi sahye mu amo chatua. Se wo nko a wo ti wa yi mu a minimum one tua kra no minimum $700 wo betua in a month. One tua kra no $700 no.
Obi busa say how much do you earn a month? Sa no bi busa say wo tua say na dipa no onya na bosome income say na sa no pesa o kire income ratio ne sa na man wo dey comparative analysis.
Now say I don't know there. Look, the mere fact is say obi ewo a year $dollars no. Yes, so your country, yeah, ye DCDs. Adamebo. Say Japan obi di yen. Uko a year you go be di pounds. Ade. Say pounds e mo do say ye Ghana say dollar.
Yeah.
Euro gram mo do say dollar. So what can say I will be baby Euro percentage. That is our situation. That is our situation. So may catch us say that $700 in our Wutriano. What the call Ghana Sikamwa is about 4,200. And Obiya Juma, your man 2,000 a month. Ebia, you can say Bosome will try 200 Ghana cedis a rent. Compare it with America. Why enjoy life? Compare it. Why not enjoy life? It's the no more catch no. Me ba say, me go baby I catch me so oh, eduane na si ha free babedi.
Bi ni ho obebre just all year adwuma pa. Bibia obi ya ne de ya.
Me eduane no madi. Me fa ayi ye call radio program ewo ye can say bronze. Me by me share dan call bronze. But me can nwanwa bia esi ye call radio program ewo bronze Saturday. Ye call my no pick here of in fact na traffic ni krom kra. Ye go do ye tua $58.
Wow. Lori fe nko ano.
Na Ghana ufra go Kumasi a enru 100 Ghana. 200 Ghana. And you are sitting here saying, Ghana heading. It doesn't know again. na ye call program no ye say o ye call papa ya kwa kodidi enti ya danfo baako eba ho eba be fine. No, we pick a taxi still, yeah. We'll be drop here from the radio station to a point to be me mame sofu be sofu mami bian me ba ha betra ha ya dwuma kakra na me ne fine pa no eben area honum ana ye ko honum eti from there near fat taxi eti ba ye can say papa ye around the Grand Concourse me see free form no na guys Ghana for boys ni be great ho they said do you race na omo broko kwan no na omo ye omo nyama ba ko de ayi form what the ayi solid tape bi what the create some ringos e bibisa e ti me ko do odo di na chi ana opem me ana me dan me ho boko ana ofre me excuse me o pim obi a say excuse me ana me say wo na opem me ana say me na me pem that means fixing the country movement at Adorye. Eti okay o jama je bu free Ghana ba je na haja Ghana o.
Anti nipa no se ya Ghana ni nipa ne ya Ghana ni.
Ghana ni waka asante ba. Go frasante achimu agogo. Alam so clear off adam de mi wura inside. No ye de wadi mu hono ma eti ye pie ba ye no nipa wo be fa ye free hono. Ana guy no hu se ye de sa garden na mo no. Ana oben ye. I was oh, Sabi a mistake. Me feel say ye more say de fix the country for now. Can you be your mohano? A kufuado Juma war ya Ghana no. Now moti adu mutin kwasa sem. Tina me feel say mumubia.
Who fixing the country? No, that's
right. That's right. That's right. And I'm say, Miss Owusu Bempah, one the mentality of some of the people. Wamu near Ekoso. Ebi efra wo money say omu hu hwe ejiwe say we wan gam kokwaje face the country for do
yam shadio it's remarkably no dear ben pa na mini matibi na do wa ye hallmark kese bia amamfo e ka se Ghana ye de ne betimi akanta sa asem ne pa
oh she me say last week I say me say ene obia ni ho sa face the country for no ne ade no omu hu ne Akufo-Addo eya magana Kwame Nkrumah so ana o ye nyama no obia hu as at that time am presi no so but ene obia bie na no a Kwame Nkrumah so ne ade no Kwame Nkrumah in his entire ruling in Ghana no o see factories bako 47 in Ghana 47 yeah say just say the best and it's true say the best as of before say Akufo-Addo babeba and then me no ka say Akufo-Addo I make sure say factories bako 105 no president a commission year juma as today I am from faculty yeah
105 ben 4 years wow
105 amount for so that the last year our commission here was a year can say Kratchi is get Kratchi honum yam and cassava processing
factories so etima for amount for word mo
amount for go here juma no promo for ni aje aha omo muta ko McDonald's ni ade o me per chicken wings with chips ni e kai ka ho no chips no omo process ebi ye ba be di bi wo Ghana no mo export to bi so the aba America say abodi no mo say yes Ghana bi papa bi eye den e koso me the pictures ni bi e be kire how omo package omo chips ni ade uhu a che say there is no difference e wo appreciate you no mu yenim say Ghana by so there emu de kama ohun this are the things are yeka hwe akontomra obi ye can say rice processing factory o hodum eya na to na perfume rice hwe rice no say mo process how ye be yi hu no sene ye be yi hu afa no eno edema ne de ye den eba Eti say ene ya factory. Ebe ye sade no. Ye benya ya local rice eti. Na ya sa export to be akwa abonti a. You sit there and you say what? Ma yen kasa emfri ye jam. Yen kasa emfri ya adwene mu. What you say? Adwene no na de nyansa no eye den eba kasa. Na you wadin say wo kasa fri ye mu dia. Emra bia obedi atem wo bet kan kwasa asem. Ene ade. Hwe the major one. Say Ghana Columbia what do school going age? What ma passing with basic junior high? No one qualify Ubeko secondary school no free. American president, former Roosevelt, 1902. Now what decided on free education for Americans? That time, me sure say a man for FN just like that. But him said there were opposition said the sa bipolar girly more ekikakikania adeno. So on no. Kakra. And then look at America. And yet the knowledge now wo munya ye no. So at America. Let's me bisa obi. Me say wo ye gardening, wo ye African. Waba because of paper, wo say what than American ni. Oh. Wo ye bibia, ye nya hwe wo skin ni say pa. Oh, American in fine. Who free Crobenso? Ghana for more ye can't send papers were more citizenship was you know. America how free Crobenso.
There be still no passport to look as I actually say baby a war Ghana. Nationality Ghana.
It will just take someone want me any kind to say media me American. Hey. America for no first America you know skin no said the city so on no through that no and America is powerful because obu make sure say obiako school wa nyandim de ene de kai ga ho hwe abi before saying Emma and started you can say nursery I go through primary secondary to university aya akwa yo mu PhD I want take it into engineering. I no beka se wono abetima manufacture ne car. Wo mu nyina ya engineering course no. Eye dey ana emrofo no etimi ye bibia bibini ne ntimi nye. Let us think. Let us think. So no. Making kind the speech Lord Macaulay. Emma ye e British Parliament. In 2nd February 1835.
Wow, history pa.
Now, what can be? What's it about Africa? Watching the length and breadth of Africa. One who nipa baku say, we beggar.
Wow.
One who here Africa. What share your culture, your religion, and your education excellent. Now, wherefore now you want? There is no way the whites can conquer Africa. In the episode, Muyani said, Wamoma African who said, Bibi Bia, every African in your papa, Nebo me Efra Bruchino, and a papa. Wamo Jinu 1835. And Omuya okay, and yeah. We me can Ebia me ready me bakunchika. But yet the region, ever Africa, the region, Africa. Look, so America has it now come for sorry. Look at how they teach, look at how they preach. Never compare Africa. What you say? Difference no esompa. Tuni yagini. And that time, ya petesha ya numa eye kama yensa fufu. Adam koko ye snap no mde si chirugumu. Ahimfo no numa we are very sweet. We ni epe. Afe no bu pia petesha no konchen. And ye nyina ba be she tim se wo ya petesha. Tete o de wo yo hia ni bubro. Jisa kokoto Jack Daniel, jisa kokoto green label ne emu blue label si ne de ga ho. As ye be hu se wo no mo nsa papa. So hu ne te no. Sa no nyina ba kakra. In that speech you know. Waka say send your education is it no. As so mu dalutu ye de no. Enti mnofo no change tete education no. Omu change no.
What about current? So a current let to say.
What meba? No Edna Musa first. Who we form for? What me a bank manager? True of us.
No correct. What for the OPS now in the pa now many package?
Yeah, a Jumabia, you can head a Jumabia in Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
And the woman number of free sabe pushy roaring style. And as oh, as you see a changing system, no, as see a changing, Anna Yebenya, you can say the current basic way, a JSS, SS system, you walk and they. This is a primary school 6 years, no, I call middle school 4 years. Answer. Baba Choco entrance, I call secondary school 5 years, no, I call 6 from 2 years. And so I call university, that time 3 years. No. Yes, so I do. Yes, and I ma a mano and yem ewo kwemu and tientiso. At the same 6 years, 4 years in the adeno. Yet it is one who say nafe would be a 6 years now. What's about 6 years? And the account 12 years instead of 19 years and 70 years. No, yeah, just so at 12 years. Adeja, yes, so mu. Adi egumwa yes, oh, I don't know Cramposa and Koye, and in the Gagahu. And then Yanko Padum, your education minister, or no, what now? America, California. Me finish school today. One of the biggest school in California.
Yes, school, and now
yeah, Doctor Yawaduchum. Yes, Emrofunu penny school numpo saying Emrofuna Gasa school because of the what ya shemuniade. What is Dr. Duchum or one Gasa teacher anyway, a teacher by profession. And you are in school no or man call who are ye or a mathematician.
Ghana education minister says no sa school kasi wa America.
What was school kasi pa California?
Education pa.
Yeah. In opposition days, you know, a Kufuado call California and Oko visiting the school. No, the man was shocked. Said Bibini, I was such school. I was California. Now, I didn't come with you was this man will be useful. It's in what buy, you know. What didn't buy say or my mayor or buy first as deputy minister for education? Or or my penny whom modern boy or boy and I feel why no substantive minister. One thing or changing. Was it education way now? Yeah, granny says, you know. Ma nipa insanujuma. We are a book no aduwasua chiw and poor.
What is
or doctor or get a PhD. PhD na ye chiw and poor. It won't me and find she. It says what the system over across the country. What to the STEM STEM. System we no. Yeah, free primary school pa. Near the work room, walk JHS no, junior high no. Now yeah, the work room. Every district piano, you see one big school and your boarding. And the one no, you see junior secondary school. But junior secondary school, Aqualano say system na ye run no. Aqualano who say what was secondary level. So you know, secondary level and then Nankasa in actual fact, you know, 6 years. The junior side and then the senior side. Say, yeah, Baba, yes, a bedroom revenue. All junior high school for Nina, Ebeko boarding, senior high for no, and so Ayadin, Econo. And Jomudianity, yeah, Baba focus on this STEM. STEM, no, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
That's
right. These 4 areas. And now are buying air focus. Now we now
science, technology, engineering. Let's just say that should be on Betima near Marcus pa or my gun.
I think Kasa will be in New Jersey to try Yampia. I think Kasa. Dr. Duchumuti America have you. The name Diana Wonya Yeno, and no what in Ghana. What is social media? Eka Yampia. So we are so we are school now. We're a scientist. I mean, just imagine.
Computer worthy.
1 year unemployed. Obviously, technology and that technology is ruling the world. 1 year unemployed. Engineering. Engineering. 1 year mathematics. So this is the focus of government. Look, which chairman are you bet to and you bet to Utu na one of us of a Kufado imagine school. School be so much as to be a more query. Okay, okay. What I say? Woman, I go for my politics. You Nipa be muno. Let me give you the history of Akufo-Addo. What's in the life of Muno? What one year the lawyer no? What France? Practice here. And then
law of France or practice law of France.
Law no England. But practice here France for some years and so Ghana. So this man in a court France na wo a argument in French. Hey, I'm for this is the man we are talking about. Now, DHL Ever Africa. Akufo-Addo was the first chairman of DHL Africa, the whole Africa. No, in charge of DHL. The first telecommunication company in Ghana. That time, your friend Mobitel. Akufo-Addo buy.
Oh, one of the Mobitel buy.
What did the Mobitel buy Ghana?
Wow, we didn't go on meet we crowd. And then Kwana mate.
And then Mobitel no na ye Airtel Tigo no.
Wow.
Akufo-Addo, the number is 0270. Or no one company do other there's a digital one will use. So this is the man. No wa bobra wa wie Nyankopɔn ne nanam ko school o mu bobra o mu jabusuana nuama ne papa eje I mean what you well to do.
That is on the Ghana's card onye na adwene se on the
in opposition because as we are then easy for akuma 80 every opposition for parliament ask them getting a nipa bebre and this is what no mubunu no in Jessica all the time. No opposition.
Now, NDC for no court, Nana do Jessica.
I am telling you this for a fact. I am telling you this for a fact. So, this man, I feel no baby iska. For John Mahama records. No, yeah, Juma with Japan embassy. Ewa Ghana. Japan embassy. Woje consul general, you are just imagine what will happen. Oflo na Nyankopɔn ye na dom no be ye MP no ni na mu anu de bai. Na bra ye kan se Akufo-Addo abono ebi ne amanfo etutu ayambia. Akufo-Addo de me minim se wo ye sa wie no wa ye education ye better policy. Anu o ka se wa ye one district one factory anu wa ye education. Wo ye say Obama every village in the northern regions, you know, that. Now, a bit munkin kind.
Obasono Missouriana, Obasono Missouriana, Betimatuaso.
Betimatuaso. Ebi mu say, Akufo-Addo say one village, one dam, and so you dam bia. What in grand workers as no. It's in that dream, and say, in crime, villages in the answer, Baba dam. One can kind. One village, one dam, across the country, as he said, village be a young dam. And yes, I know can. What's who share the northern sector? Bajrene, ye can say so gumne, a broad in the Kaikahono, majority no, I am not sure how to free back. But rainy season, it came up and one no. It's a woman, almost enough. I said, Biania Shoto, near a Yakwako, Nyakom Kakra, and in the Kaikaho. It is a sanity idea. And your villages in our moye a full near the Adinano. Village be I make sure. Say Yetimi aye dam ewo hono. About. Yesterday that we which is say and this is one and I dug out baby grandbody almost say a borehole near Kwako to near Gaiga. Anna, I can't say a great minister sarcastically no. What can I say? Oh, graduate to a better see what money figure. So and then be the worker saying, go to the northern sector. It's about over 300 dams.
Wow, 300 dams.
Over 300 dams. They say, "Yeko Ghana, ada yebeko northern region, ye ko ko twasa yi wenyina ye kwa nipa wo ho yɛbɛma mo akasa
akasa
deɛ de akyerɛ Ghanafoɔ ɛto ti New Jersey wonim deɛ ɛkɔ so wɔ Northern region woti wɔnom sɛ anahwe nkɔ so what was that video na wo show yɛ sɛ classroom ɛne
I saw say amanfo titibia sisua de classrooms na sɛ ne de ka ho ne kyerɛ nneɛma a wɔkyerɛkyerɛ de na kyerɛ sɛ wotim sɛ Ghana de MC declare sɛ nyɛ papa kra.
Let me tell you sir you know wokɔ voter region central town area hodom baby ade kokotwa sa you know that was 2014.
Wow, ntunim saa de ni nyina videos no already
omo ye gullible omo ye ignorant very gullible eti bibia no matter nobody kasa 2014 ade this video no eto system no me ye ka social media ye ka ne say blog ni ade a do na me no commercial no
oh yes expert pa
2016 everywhere in the country amiko ye bia no na me ye Facebook live obi a woni mi ka enim na me ye Facebook live ye nam kwan so do bahama say wa ya kwan nyina ye duru ayi a na de ato so ye traffic ko nyina na ye twa kwan live ni ye ma ho commentary ni ye de ko eti ya ma metena ha e ma be ditro say ye Africa na say ba be ditro chom my sister wo ka sa na je say ma hu say wa adwini so too much wa adwini eswa too much and then me dada di ba
said na osika sa otim say na ni abere na rekuo bi na te said ya se Ghana say poto bi
ya re bi di bipolar wo de google bipolar that kind eno anachi enu aba no eno na achi no de wo ye no eye stupidity in the highest peak
Member Modem, no member Modem, sa manfo nim ade potin na
wo de bokakra na ma
me bokakra na num suo me sa de waba so biem why
me dase
suo na bra so biem dwumadie no wo hwe me live e wo the announcer newspaper so me bebo ayi ne kakra me nhye da nyi video no but me bebo kakra ama matie ensema oba no e kan ye na tim se okasa pa ye na obi beka na sem o se ensem nie okasa pa na ye enibere sem na ni abere pa ye a ne nsem no me bebo kakra bi na mo a mutie mi no matimahu ensem potin a oba no ode tuudwa na utimi se na ni bere abere na nura mamenhwe e wo hin kura na ni bere abere no nura utimi se na amanfo ka ho asempa ye se na obai ya ba asem na opa akiri nti meba megoso hwehwe nti me nsaka Hopeson megoso hwehwe ho nti me nsa beka ne sesi a nti ore obetimi ato aso kakra megoso hwehwe nti me nsa beka ne sesi a
nti ya yes anema ni nyina ya ba ye Akufo-Addo wo se won hwe ma Ghana health insurance engu ya ba ye na NDC for eja eka 1.2 billion Ghana cedis. Etina service providers no obi ase one aban enya dwuma biom. Akufo-Addo bae wa crest aka ni nyina ama sese health insurance eya dwuma be bia de beko bia no eya dwuma. Ne ediso wase oba obehwe the security of the country. There is no president from Kwame Nkrumah Pensubesis Abre our provided security accoutrements, gadgets, transport. Essing Akufo-Addo. Asa, what they are police phone kwa enya de ketwa. Ene, wo hwe krom ha se ya. Wo sa police phone no enamo a omote.
Obse me ntwa no tie kakra bi.
Demonstration e wo Newark, New Jersey. Oye Ochinechi Saturday ni e ba be na ye wo hwa na ne ye hu flyers bi se enenam wiem a ekọ wo mo grant some omo ye show bi on one of ye mo me fa flyer na meto hakra promote mo trying to promote something like counter demonstration against us New Jersey New York. But at the same time, na busuya before meto amasem se me kire mu na me kasa obi atemase. At the same time, last week, some over sha Mumu bibe kaya mo kai said Daddy Fred. Daddy Fred ya we ya ni show sa. Mo kai said Daddy Fred be ye videos be at the bronze. Ebe toto ho say wo hwehwe Chini Jonas. Chini Jonas me hwe say na bronze tie. Me pesa me ka kire play Hopeson Adorye. Me pesa me san so ka kire plane your friend Owusu Bempah. Me san so ka kire plane your friend is saying Daddy Fred MPP for your who meeting now mokoya na bronze about your fix the country demonstration now. Ye ba ya no Newark New Jersey. Ye ka kire me say yate. Mo ti ye me ka kire mo no. Ye ka kire mo say yate. Na mo ba ye no adentia sa Jimmy sam na mo de te Ghana FM station TV station so mo hu sa happen to me bi mo hu sa happen to me bi because ha ye anyansafo asase so.
That's right.
They respect Sikani, they respect Hieni, they respect Obia Woni Abaimu, they respect ordinary citizen, they respect everybody's opinion. Obia were right to voice out something they don't like and something they like. Mumiti na mokoye Hopeson Adorye. I know some more US ha. Mumiti na mokoye your bronze no. Daddy Fred the crowd gave us a good clue. Daddy Fred, yeah, that was a good job. Woman, a good clue about what was going on in the bronze. Nanka de who any pictures me ade ade na who ye no. Nanka ye tra. What prove we say no correct. Munye serious. Muti kromu because someone ni mojumo amu yenti. Mutiminya time to hop on FM station to TV station, off FM station to TV station. But here is the case, sir. Yes, citizens na ya to abama mo nema juni se mukita diplomatic passport. Mutimi fly by United States of America. Mutimi fly by any abrochine kuro bia moba. A person within 24 hours. Mutimi ko bebia. Mamu refi so we the people who put you up there to go and fix the system. To go and fix the country, no, we are the same people who will bring you down. The same people who voted for you people to climb the tree and go fetch some food for us, no. We are the same people to bring you people down. And yet, why are you guys scared of us? Why? Why are you guys scared of us? Anytime be a freedom fighters, anything the country people. You guys have the power. You guys have the money. We don't have nothing. We don't have nothing. All that we want is justice for our people. All that we want to say, the promises you guys gave your citizens, you know, that is the only thing we are asking you people. And this is not just for you people. It's for every president who will come on power, say they should fix the goddamn country. It's for every president. But why? Why say freedom fighters? Anything is the country for ya can be abusia me bibi wo hasi am some fasade we anto so. Enti mo bear with me. Mo bear with me, pana me fa meto so.
All right, you better us so. You better us. You better bear with you. You better us. You might be share live for YouTube, the announcer newspapers, Facebook, the announcer newspapers. So, Hopeson Adorye, our America. And that made that Fred. Now me what bronzy. That Hopeson Grandma America.
That me make sure of ye. That me what Ghana.
No Ghana. Into that Benny and it was almost a trona. One sorry, I will move in a bino no. Yeah, America, ye bronzy, ye program, different program. Kra munim. And on I'm contum pomuchu chayo. Hopeson. What in some of Bayaka? Baby, na me money be have some promises na. Mosa promises say, mo promise and munya and sabe pen some more canon.
It's good to say wabo. Nanka ushu you know my mom for sure and anyone can but you see, once I said America, also boy a man for it. Essence mukita diplomatic passport within 24 hours, move to everywhere. Madaka has a Nigeria. Yeah, free as ya. You could do if you have apply for UK visa.
So
Afena me Schengen visa wu. Afena me apply for Schengen visa. So me US and Canada. And I me was saying, baby I me kubiano, I have to apply for can I say visa. Number 2, sa lady ya waka say and ya tuma wono. Afe no bokwa register kwa to achi aye dia. Fine. O de ye bie kwa ya bra. Na wo pa ebia se wo wa yi dia fine. Na se ma hu se wo ya American citizens. Ye be bie ni papa. So de je no. Ababa won't be da Ghana. Won't to abai bita e Ghana. Na wadi abrigugu ye. Omo mutu aba na nkasa no ke. Minimum brochurefo a omo ba Ghana o shede twa ticket. Ebe ye registration ebe register eba back to abrochire. Ye ebe to aba wo ba Ghana ebe beto ye. Ke Akufo-Addo aban any aban in this country Saint Fourth Republic ya ye ba mu a wama abrochire for appointment pa. US Hankwa. US MPP chairman. And one day in charge of can I say a student loan fund. A 2 year student now pay loan or no energy. The then US organizer and I say yeah form because he said or we MPP for or we executive with you. Obia nim kwan Budu, oya juma wo in electricity of New York. Just say, ye nim the capabilities. Now we senior staff. And then the whole electricity of Ghana, or no, and the Shenensa. Or no, and a FSO. Ye can say, Dr. Fred Asamoah, now war, Charlotte, Hodomono, Frehosembo. North Carolina. Now, and then we work as saying, who call Codvet. Well, more share the technical, you can say, MVT, I think they can come. Well, more Edna, just say, or more share institutions, and then, or no, and the CEO, a lot of them.
What's the mean, Chawan? You baby actress or Daddy Fred, please ask Hopeson. What is it doing about the high crime rate in Ghana? High crime rates Ghana, they be na moya fa.
Good. Me basu sisi ya. Good say what is asem number.
Okay.
Ye mina ye nim Joa Noche. Ene woko NCA National Communications Authority or no aneda ho. Ye nyina nim say Joa Noche wa say no one nasa for na ye adwuma. Say utie wu a wo be da ko ye adwuma on nasa. Unti. Enti se Ghana ye wo fine brains say ya. That be ye can say my colleagues in the kasa. And me say me enya me yada say abrochi for be anya because omukwa abrochi no omukwa kusua nimde no mosua no who say yes the competence is there it omo banas omo boa eboa how we manage the double track system in education no every Dr. Yao Educhum in America emrebi baye na omo lack infrastructure. Eti omo practice double track system in America here. Baby again the T1 New Jersey now wa bon wonsua won hunu. Na omo practice double track system in America. And omo de ya etimi bo modern den. Etimi sort out the infrastructure program answer. Omo ko mainstream. What the SAS system no e buy. And yes sir, every year yen kola awie JSS no. Nipa womunya kwan enko senior secondary school 120,000 every year. 120,000. And in 4 years, you know, what create street boys and girls 500,000. And this 500,000, Akufo-Addo put what the young father said. Look, you see, knowledge is power. Saga no knowledge and go get a power bar. So let you know. Come transit and cast attraction in near Kaika Hono. 80 Akufo-Addo yeno, Wabono Homoding. Now the crime rate.
And we share Nipan class I trust as a result of that and integral almost Russo mobile fee or mobile fear as I am share because as a crime rate in a Kosovo Ghana.
Maybe Mobusian for our Ghana. Aya money or Monkasa. Mamun Tietie NDC rats ne girl they say Oba Ghana Hospital in Kura. America. America. Mr. Mo Monte Bronze Mon Fanchami. Mr. Mo. Me Matrafie beye mi ensemu of bronze. Bronson kura eti se kusie wo Ghana o.
Ye hu da bia ye hu.
Bronson kura.
Almost so ye. Almost so smooth say aduane no mu de. Ghana yi na o sabi sa abọ kakra ka ho. Me mo kakra ka ho ana.
First time ma menyi guys a question no on the crime rate.
No. Yeah.
The bo kakra to aso.
Okay.
Crime rate here, crime mo there. I mean ekoso. Edra US ya say. A police for nipo mu kunkum ye no uncountable. So anti obia anka say ebia crime asia too. But sabe ye manage that make us be US ya say police for bi obo mu dam tutu omu kita saloon cars unhu omo more say omu tete pick up simuni ade so on ete no go for Dubai no abroche system na no dey be buy o say look ye more saloon cars na omu so etimu a omu fele say yes omu ye adwuma dan say pick up ni asise omu agu akire bebre enyanso omu nyina so de enso so yaye ni ye pa krom ye kan say Ghana Akufo-Addo cameras are one mount in Ghana say I mean
cameras is where you treat am
I'm telling you everywhere Accra not notorious principal maybe every day robbery ye na yashama and ashama what is adi bi every junction everywhere ashama cameras are mount to Hongwano is more than 50. A man for ending nipa bebre nim me no obi na me say na Paul we bra ye den na be pese me hu say o si o we da branye ayi MTN for na yi ni bia kana me so okay you see ignorant wonim say camera dey see honum no so that and you do the next point no and I'm so one steady pole no ye one say one hu say camera bi bom man ka hwe ankyere no and I'm so one MTN for omaya di omo the camera bu so on there no na the person me who the level said you mu hu nia manufa and nipa to them 24/7 they did the camera so sa eti mo yesa mo prane na no mo fa camera no mo pe ode de oya de ye becho ana se obi edi bone na ebi obi free police no ma area no per straight no mo tracy on the camera unko be
Ghana
ye becho me no tiri nyina o fa fra wo kwan so ye wo cameras no ekọ na nimu yie pa eti se wo fa sa kwan so a ye behu ye becho wo fa Kumasi kwan so ye becho Cape Coast be bia obefe bia no ye becho eti se de ye chiche nkrofo a ye na nso nti no amanfo nim yes
just and say the more chichi amanfo pa but more na nso ma amanfo
dabi ade di say na nso mo prani ade no mo move mo ko ya chemu etuo ni ade na kita mo no enya fe ne e ba be ho press conference ne esi se ye no ya ye nipa be pre gugu prison sisi a wo for wo parents kura ko nim so mo prison so on there what we ya ne do ko ye mo bail ye be make sure because robbery wo kita tuo ni ade sharp and then the court no cost on 10 ya ne remand o ni akọ within the shortest possible time wanya judgment okọ eni ne kaka enti sanyama we ekoso crime rate no two things individuals and then maybe government government I'm talking about institutions police service Ghana armed forces in omo in the fight of crime individual bia ye na adwene say ono adwuma di adwuma wo ma na adwuma se den wonye ne dia ne say ope quick money so on there obi say wo de nipa party we ba ye betima mo wanya sika wo beto Range Rover ne ne gaga eno de ayi menia eno no de ko sha ban sen wo de sha ban a enye yi so on there no wa wia no ho ebi kra wo de the girlfriend bi akodam anu wakunu Tapata why ye hwe abesimu de ne esi ye wo kunkum ni pani atwitwa ne de hye fridge mu enti se wo ka se wo peni pansa no aba yi no akoton ama wo ka se wo peni pasho a no aba yi no akoton ama party
no na djuma wo ye no obi ka so nya ni papa sa no akoyi no akoton ama mo
na djuma wo ye no o bi mu Just say what taxes by 13 run mano. Or what done baby what they renting crofo. Just say why are you manage?
Wow.
Enti nansenya ananyamiadom yetimi enyano.
So why you born be?
Tama issue no ba ya isi for your investigation tracy yakokoche no. Me say the guy was so sophisticated say kaye yan chene da. So on yet no. So ya video move ya na me person me disclose because police for no eguso a omo
mayentie oba no asem na ebinimo pe oba na ni mahwe na ne nsem a odi tu dwa no so no chese na ni abere pa odi nsem no tu dwa nti se mo hwe ya jumadi no mo hwe live ewo YouTube the announcer newspaper ewo YouTube na Facebook the announcer newspaper ewo Facebook oba na kasa na ne nsem o kan ye no me ya asenke mema amanfo ahu no na nasema odi tudwa no say amanfo ahu nasem nti oba no ni na mama yenhwe ne nsem ni biem na odi tudwa no nti mumbi nti na ni abere pa na ni abere
mama yen ye tua moka mo wira fi mo hwase Wednesday 23rd November 2016 Wednesday 23rd November 2016 me pacho mo hwase at the bottom no mo this is Wednesday 23rd of November 2016 and His Excellency who bepa ba uka say I will change Ghana in 18 months if you vote for me. Ya tu abana ma mo avie ya ka kire mo say ye road nye your road in your road papa maya. This is the kind of road will be saying and I'm Ghana. Road I had to say rolling carpet. Road I had to say carpet and I'm with and this is 2021. When him say Yabeka Yanwa to Mamo. I'm somebody kwasa sako. Na yeba beka mama betra FM station so beka kire ye say Mahama Anyana Juma ye we should rather go and talk about Mahama. What does Mahama got to do with this? Did we vote for Mahama? We vote for you people. We voted for you people. And then Ayama Juma Sisamo Yahu Bibi. We are not here to pamper you people. We are not here to pamper you people. Matimia fly Abba Bronx, New York Bronx. Maba New York Bronx. Abaya demonstration ayaba wo New Jersey.
Into bano nsema okeke kanam semate ni nsem ne bebre odi nsem no tudwa. Nti mo da muntie.
Masia koto airtime. Ewo another FM station ewo US ha. Me se me mamu clue kura na makotie. Me mamu clue of the FM station kura busiafo na makọ akọhwe. Munni mwadwuma. Because munye busy. Mama tima mama for yaduna da. And I'm using media to lie to us continuously. And mukasi abeka ya nwatum. Mese mo ye mema Hopeson Adorye Rev Owusu Bempah. Mo ye mema mese New Jersey hon Newark. Lincoln Park. Newark, New Jersey, Lincoln Park. Monsuma wo bibra ho. We are guided by policemen. Police for na boy ya ho ban. Enti Owusu Bempah ene Hopeson Adorye mu wo ha ye nim se MPP for penny for bebre wo ha. We don't care whether we are MPP or not NDC. When you was so ye bema no Sagana counter demonstration no mo former Samra New Jersey Lincoln Park Yahoo meeting na mo kwaya na Bronx no yate mo former Lincoln Park na ye nchira mo se kroba United States of America mo ye chickens wo ha United States of America, mo ye cockroach. I will have say, Wamuba said they respect everybody opinion. Wamuba said they respect their citizens. Someone say mo ye mema, Mumra New Jersey ho. We are daring you people. We are daring you people like you guys went in a Bronx. Muko have a meeting. Daddy Fred may catch now. We know you are among the meeting. Wow. Daddy Fred, we will show the announcer newspaper. Daddy Fred, now who can meet you know? Who can meet you know?
Awesome, baby.
Look, my juma assassin Kamoyama citizens ni say MPP for Matimia by US. Some by a counter demonstration at Yaya. Me person taking this opportunity. Monko the education system. Monko schools. Go to schools and see say where in United States of America and Akolanko school. Akolatina school them say. More taking the moment. Go to any United States of America school and see say any United States of America students are going to school in such a classroom.
My best school, my camera was a force and my best school. School then you now more private and kids. And you
Hopeson.
That is right.
Hopeson.
Gay Yao Kasai, why MPP new?
Why MPP ni?
Why yes, a video with 2016.
Oh, yeah, video 2016.
2016 video.
But I don't know about Woodin. The Okasa war at the say no, at the say.
What show school no? Say video no. Guy no show school no. But one show guy now Okasa no. But
Okasa no show school no.
But say wonim near koso. All these things, I have them back up. Huh? You can't see a receive video about to grow as a the other grow say that this is what far. You can't say lockdown no more. Far. Was it Senegal or say Sudan? No, a soldier phobia or more premium grophobia. Or more to was a good father of mine or motorized citizens near Gaigamu. Maybe na soldier phobia call a year bar. Just say, I saw Mubo say. No matter Munche Ghana police, it took defense minister to come and clarify some of these things. Although with him, me say, you be our pen or call me Facebook. One check from 2014 to 2016. Now one share Myanmar, a Google me page in so. Now I say, and then near Wamusho show no, I did the same Tiana. So on the channel. Near channel, now me, we grano.
I said November 23rd, Nana Aduka saw 2016 or Bessa Ghana in 18 months.
Nenkwa enete. Akufo-Addo se mumma me kwan a me temu nkwa wiye no. Meye nnuama we. What kan ye obi ate. What's obey free education? Why? What's obey 1D 1F? Why? What's obey one village one dam? Or nye villages regional so why fakese na aster Jumano Ekoso or buy a better yakwain, okay? A good to take you over. Not 77% of Ghana's road. And yet, just west in the west state, 77% of Ghana's road. And then we know what I say 77% to Muno. A good to Etima fixing 35%. First of all, quite drink send your best brafa. A crowd. I drink Gadona a late community. I be bia you know. Mese wo ko hwese na pese abrafa. And then go and see. Kokoshe Adenta constituency, asphalt all over. Kokoshe Tema areas, asphalt all over. I mean, go to a salam down and crying. I mean, people will testify to it. Ye so ya jepi pa. Me no wo ka say. Nyankopo ado. Eye Ghana bauxite. Do Mahama tamde ma ninua Ibrahim Mahama. Abusia ba akopɛ emfa de whole Ghana bauxite no enkonkoti. Akufo-Addo buy no say no. Ana omode call court. Ana court rule say yentimi fa Ghana bauxite e mani pa ba ko. Omoje e de ma ye kan say Ghana ba. No ane Chinese company Sino kan say Sino Hydro for. E kokko sign contract say yes, your bauxite no. Ye hia sika na yentimi ntuni nyina ma musisi a. But usha the quantity ye wona ye say. Etia so ye pesa sika no na ye de aye yakwan. Etia nje cash every munsam. Na mom ye mamu ankasa maba betwa yakwan no amayen. The number of ye can say akwan a ye pese mutwa edi we do be ye pe no. Ye pese bo ye mayen. Na mutu ayina na che say mudi tua say you know. Adwen kese kasa. Wuti ko say yentam bauxite emfa mani pa baako eno ana wo wuti no jesi wa betina bruchire wantima nsua nyansa enti nyansa wutimi sua ye no si emfa ma nipa baako no gonkodi enye sa Akufo Addo agye se emwa Ghana country ni nyina no ene ne de enye papa enti wo beto abatia no go and vote against Akufo Addo wuti New Jersey na obusuafo afrefro ye hia sika kwakotwe secondary school fees na wagasa obehu fifre a ebetew ene me ne wuka sei 100 kilometer roads ekoso ewo Kumasi inner city. Apart from the yedi amama contractors igusu no. Simon Hydro for ebeye 100 kilometers. Ewo Kumasi city pe. Ate so betwa sakwan wedina before 2024 ends. In Accra city 84 kilometers. Ade eba beye ewo Accra city pe.
That's
right. That's right. Ghana, the gullible girl, no, won't hear me. No, won't hear me. Yankupo Yadumwa, by end of 2023, Ufra Kreko Kumasia, Unshiaka, Ufri Kumasi Bakra, Unshiaka. So Nima Mekacheno. MPP Eshase, Efri Achimota. Say they go. Ngofonu by what here, the gang of 6 rows. Atames Mobile, John Mahamamo. Now, Omutamwa, Omokikano. And the final year crano. Yango pesike bia mameto president go force taxes na yejeje no and then the yes akwan no it was fully funded by GOG government of Ghana omo baye adwene ni ho omo de be resist kanti no omo ja kwan no to ho 8 years omo antima ye doa courage no ankwa godru Kumasi ne na ne aye unse de aye insawam bypass no akwa godru ba bi an ga se to aso ekokodru apagya junction omo ja to ho 8 years Womantimanye.
NDC for antache kura
Womantache. Je ekufo eye bypass ewo eye nkoko eye de kama. Wobupa ye omu ye nkrofo ankombeto aso. Eda onim de Akufo Addo ye. Say udru aginamu a unse eye de traffic oba. E beyi kwan no e de akokoto kro nachi.
E kwan ne koto kro nachi. Nesa amanfo ka nesa amanfo me fo kro num na traffic na ko bebre.
Debi. Kufo ye bi. Kufo ba ye no onse na uko Kumasi a wo fa chebi krum. Krobi wo ho before say so fragra na kwa before say obedru chebi no near fra group portrate. There is no day accident NC wo ho no. Na sa produmu na accident si na Tony fa. Omo ti ni fa so no. Omo mpoa na se oboko car no ho. Wo free benkum side ba ho ade omo de be yo. Eto benkum a sa je ekufo the wisdom and what davete kwana de fa chire honum ekoko pie wo Asiakwa junction na wo adru Linda do no said ye be ya ye be kebo sa rampant accident na esi wo honum e dide se kwana kwakoto chebi afichire Akufo Addo no ye kan say no ye MP wo ye key minister at that time attorney general what ase amomo ye sa ade so on ye no and then what say ye be ye dual carriage dia yentimi mfa kwan no emfa anyinam Utu Konongo a ekwo ye busy yentimi mfa sa kwan no emfa Konongo eti ye ba beyi kwan no e de ato Konongo achi ni yeyi e de ato anyinam achi eti ye hu ehwo no ana anyinam ana fe ne we mu jaaye no from ehwo no ma pagwaja nchi wo sa e ba besi anyinam ho so no asoso ya another stretch eti no mind say Omo a shortlisted 6 Ghanaian contractors. Omo ya bede no a select omo dada 6. Enti Konongo no one ewo this side. Na another one ewo this side. Enti Konongo stretch no ya de ma 2 contractors. Obi ye one side, obi ye one side. Udru Aginamu stretcher. Ono so 2 sa. Then apegwa de no edeba ababesi Aginamu so ono so 2. Enti eye limited time within by the end of 2023, no, near yes, I find a way. Now, cable accident, kakra. So, me say, I drink a share, because I drink it to our just you. Yeah, and we are. Where did you? What I mean, Phantom, as is a man for the vision of Akufo Addo. Yeah, and we are. Yeah, Baba, yeah, near Kano, Green Road.
Green Road.
Yes. Green Road, we say, yeah, Baba, you came from Accra. To Kumasi I don't know emfa kro biamu
Hey.
Na nieba be ne
Mo
say.
be na say kuro no so wo na e de na ntimi fa kuro na.
Oh, that be na say aye survey. Ya survey. Ye de baby ade kwan no fa. Emfa kuro bia mu. Now, what they're going to do is that who say most of the foreign countries, you know, who see the highways, a highway no so. When you see so there's no woman activity. Obi any one more bet my free baby abakwan so.
Debi.
That is the kind of road that yeah baby. No. Ya tow asie no animu. Enti dual carriage no ho. I don't know kwa free. But also say by January 2022 all tows toll booter ewo Ghana nyina ye ba begi ni nyina free akwan mu.
Why?
Ye ba begi ni nyina ya hu say eya na ekoso traffic ni ade. Enti ye be hwe say okay in a year ebia nkese say me ye obi a normal ayi ebia me fatema motorway no so ti ebia me tua 50 pesos e be ye say in a year na ya tesokra no obi a wo use car e wo Ghana bia no small fee ni atua enti wo si
But
kwa
when you say no ebinom enhye da in declare the omo eya ma munya sika o se munya. What about some of the cameras CCC?
A Ministry of Roads and then transport ne finance for air transit no market. Ya mpese obetua da yi say ebia metua ebia a day metimi ayusu toll booth be ye 3-4 na ye hwa ye kase calculate for year ebia ye mfa say metua 500 Ghana ye beti to kra about 200 and I say 250.
But yen sure the Hopeson on say America for instance baby bia na toll booth CCC no omo yi no omo the cameras SCC wonti utwema na camera na twa car no automatically and no wonti menya ne sa Ghana.
Yeah, so for the first time there, ye pese January ni ye free kwan mu a. Ye mfa edono mra say ebia obi antwa the yearly. I don't know automatically you go and renew your papers in the ka ho. Omo explore the possible year ye betimi e de agesa ayi no. Ni ye yi sa congestion na ya na wo ye kwan mu no. Ni ye free ho no. So how na no. Now, ye ba be ya green road no. I don't know there will be a toll booth. I don't know pa. I don't be use mine. So yeah, dual carriage, from Accra to Kumasi, Edaho, Faso. But yeah, baby, the green one now. I don't know Siswa.
Don't stop.
Ubet me the 2 hours. Seopa, ubet me the 2 hours at through. So on it, near ye, near the ye can say 2 nurse. I don't know. Ye Sikana Obetuano, a mube drew kakra. Eti enya de se ye ba be ye na kasi bi asese ne na kwanso na ko sese si wo
enya to sika ni bidie car na asese si kwan ho ne de
ye mpese passenger cars kra ebe ye den ebe fa ho I don't know purely for private people na obu fi se omu betima tua no mo yusu nti du wonu ma no atua no wasi kwan so ye be ye ebi atre ye kan say rest stops nnuane kakra ba kwan so ye filling station be ye eyi e wo kwan so e don de osi so ana wo e don so e be 30 January 2024 eye ade a ya hyehyɛ to honum ye ntimi wie green one no before the election. That's right. But the dual carriage from Accra to Kumasi there, I can tell you confidently, said by the close of 2023, nasa kwani dem. I just say demwa wokwa enwano. I don't know Rebecca, but here Kumasi Road. Accident be brave head-on collision. Upiaje wrong overtaking no people won't say that just atitia faso any other. Na say MPC omgokonya accident ni na eka ka ho nyina because of sad no. Ye dual carriage na no nkyere say accident ensi but impedudu a esi sabre no e be reduce. So e be reduce ama just say nyama to. Eti se wo pa kwan a wo de onya abotre boko.
Mama fa asem we me bom sesi a no Hopeson Adorye say omre no so na waka akire why so omre so na so you sesi a me no ka say nti ya ensa ka akire say Rev Owusu Bempah ne case no omatu ahye October 5th na won be sign atena so biem prosecutor ne say opese or amend the charges no nti mre pam no ya de ho nsem bebrem Hopeson agenda 111 no ye de ba de
Agenda 111 a project Akufo-Addo edi esi na ni so on healthcare. Ye nyina enim say last year, Anna pandemic ebe buffer we are singing.
My mentia me nua Melodies TV mechia yeah show Melodies yeah tro 70 year me nua Melodies
Adamo.
Melodies Melodies
I don't know that me didn't young grow for do. I don't know. I boy German one also was sacred on Bemo, was sacred on what ya hope say. We say
what do me so papa what me so pa oh
me the mood that me that ya baba wano was he ye near Juma yeti sorry idea hop from radio stations to TV station. And I'm gonna you see ignorance is a disease. So nipa wan go school ya na say ya aban bia e government communication strategy. Eti yen ane ya low something cool. First, we say you government spokesperson on this, government spokesperson on that, any other. You oncophobia, you know, you're government communicators. It is our responsibility. Say ye de nyama eden etutu akwemu. It is a one taste adi we say. What better America won't taste adi we say. Na chese a catch gagra. On the okome kura se povia jikra na chese nipa hono ne ho won faso se. So on the no because nipa ne tiase say abaya dia on say maybe amount for Ghana MPP communication you week MPP communicate and you want us to sit home my sister excuse me
sister nasem no dey hope say am say apusu pa
you see obi advertise ignorance you need to address it so on you need to address it me when them afegra na say we are meeting when them say fix the country radio na ye call ye na almost say yen yakwa koto airtime do you know what happened you know kasa wie ya at the graph for years omudi ye be kasa mudi ye fry no ba out ape ana ye say omo frɛ omo and omo na de na de ana say we mu no omo free Ghana na ba ye de pese ye de omo eye omo say na omo so ba beto airtime ana omo so mo beto de amoma meto eti omo kokoto airtime no eko a day before yeah the day na me no yi na no ana omo so kokoto airtime no omo koye so on the no eto omo koye yes everybody abrochire from kasem na Ghana fo wufie enti no omo hu say ye nuanu mu kwa abrochire in fact say no mo sua nim de say no omo woni ade and someone no come say we
me am tie bi na miracle pa osin oba na sem no ma mentwa so be simami ensa bi na sa tie ensem ni bi na ho me
no problem
em say oba no na nani abre pa na em say face the country no em say hono ha no nti yenko na enkotie ni face the country.
You guys have time for freedom fighters, you know. I am telling you, sir, please go to hospitals and see, sir, where on earth and Obitimico hospital or done and Kura woman in Kura one hospital. Go to any hospital in United States of America. Since you guys are here, we want you guys to go and check the hospitals in United States of America and see how people are being treated in the hospitals. And we want you guys to send the same message. Go to Ghana, go to your friends, the healthcare, you're paying let the person do the same healthcare for our people. Since you people don't know your job, since you guys are not too busy, you guys are busy going to FM stations, TV stations, upon TV stations, trying to tell us bullshit. Since someone want time to do all this nonsense, you know, since someone US me say, Munko hospitals, Namunko Busawamo, how they take care of their people, how some of their people get free healthcare, how some of the kids go to see a doctor and they get free healthcare, how the education system, they call something about free education. They start from the young age. They don't start the free education from universities. Your president is saying now, universities not any free. Meanwhile, the basic level, no, the kids haven't had any good education. So woman a good education. How is somebody going to climb up and come to university to get a free education? Go to United States of America education system. Ask them questions. Take the same thing and go to Ghana. Give us the same education. Since you guys are not busy. Since you guys are not busy, Owusu Bempah, any Hopeson Adorye. Since you guys are not busy, no. Since you guys are not busy, Hopeson Adorye, and Owusu Bempah, Daddy Fred, my catcher, Daddy Fred. When you Daddy Fred in life for now on social media, I decided not to add my voice to your nonsense you're doing on social media because I saw it say everybody have the right to join any political party they have, and everybody have the right to do their shows. But I'm telling you, sister, with Jimmy, you know, I have from the highest level. What do you make with Jimmy, you know, I have from the highest level. It's hard time you put politics aside and see how your people are suffering in Ghana. Daddy Fred, I am asking you a question. You join these people in bronze for the facing the country, the counter now on Saturday at Newark, New Jersey, no. Woba will call United States of America school, Daddy Fred. Woba call this kind of school. Woba call school, what the say. Woba call sukua. What the say, Daddy Fred, I am asking you. This is all that we are asking. This is all that we are asking, that the government should do the same thing. Make sure, say, your son, your daughter, your child is getting a better place, a better classroom to go to school. They should try and give our kids, our future leaders, this
all
kind
right,
of classroom is
abolished. Hey, yeah, so many hopes it. So I know I'm going to win abuse. I'm so crying to see what what is assume
that is it. Oh, Abaye say Otie na, and I say what you gonna let down Otia, Omo Modiana, or one ready kakra. So, what say a good father say, or yes, secondary education free, basic, you know, any free. We are so cheap, lady. We are cheap. She J. Ekufo. My basic me, my child is 20 years old. Me a professional teacher. My child is 20 good years. And I may resign from teaching work 2009 January. And I may call into active communication for the party. Yen, yet time. J. Ekufo time. And what did be a friend of capitation grant? Do you remember?
Yeah, make a capitation grant.
That time, Uko school, be a class of 40. Ubekene bia nipa beye 15, 18 or more school. Adaya ya pamo mo school fees. Enti awofo ni school fees on ba betu enti na nkwala na kafie. Nkwala bebre end up in in primary school or mantiman to aso because or awofo any ska or mo de betua. Sa for no bebre wa brochire enne a mo betima testify to that. No Anna J. Ekufo ede capitation grant by. Yansha definition of capitation grant. Was say a grant of a definite sum per person. A grant of definite sum per person. Abanye say those days primary school to junior high no. Ubetua near friend sports fee. Ubetua a cultural fee. Ubetua nyama fee bi. Yasi tuition ni there free. Obekwe no na asam up to some number. Awofo entimi enyeden entua. Ade Ekufo kan se dabi. 1992 constitution say eba into force within 10 years no. One case after 10 years within 10 years there must be free education for a year and your friend no can say FQ. So at the free compulsory universal basic education. From 1992 now, swear in the president January 1993 no. Within 10 years the necessary about. At the FQ no and kebet my juma 1993 na kebet my juma 94 sa anya juma kosi say J. Ekufo taking over 2001. And you say, hey, I got 2 years pe near constitutional crisis. And a jail for a decapitation grant by a Jaffe na Colabia any day, entry school fees. As I speak to you, a Colombian public school in Ghana, primary JSS, I will try school fees. Ghana for our land to Mutie. A Colombian school fees. And no, and you can say, what business about the Namanyas can't my school, and a jail for a school feeding program, a buy, and a issue too. You can say the enrollment. In Japan, so go square, but sorry, I do a Jarry, no about. They say, Yam Pamono say, won't no go for school fees. Some of these people, when they come on air to advertise their ignorance, I am a simple, you say, a basic education in Ghana, is it free or not? And I'll be to my checking. What do back up private school? One I'll pay, and to our back with 12 fees. But what the no government school, me say, a Colombian ni primary JSS in Ghana, I will 12 fees that will be over what capitation grant is there. And a Kufado Case, Yanqualano, or Muvio, you can say, junior high now. Junior high certificate, yeah, mentioned baby. And Yama basic, you know, and the war, senior high. And to another day, you because you have policy for you hear, you can say, what's his certificate? And I say, and no, and then you bet Mama, Unqualano be bright, and you do my. It is idea. Yama more the access. Send your pay your bit Marco. Now, one Timan to answer Uncle University, Brana, at least what the basic knowledge are over to me. At the Asensayon was say go to American schools and find out the hey, madam, we are so cheap. Try to research and then learn. They just say about better Facebook and boom when you want say. Maybe you can say, you coffee to more for class. Don't respond to Mr. Share. I will respond to them. I will respond to them.
God needs some okay.
What's 30 among oh, don't mind him. Look at that what do men. What they buy at the Beshao, that one, they should get it clear. What is it? What they buy at the Beshao? Eti, starting now, or my starting now, say, I may say, minimum the come up body deep palm, to tuna yampia, and who say yes, your body. Said what you bomb me, do Hopeson Adorye, open him the day I want to try you to Sumame. That be money didn't try yampiana, who's out on a media. What is it? Share in the scope will be a new. As you die, near 2 feet. So, me young ba me frachavi in voter reading. Me call school near you in our Akamamu. And to me, me tro pa country pa. What you pen Bible show me some more, bet you my kindness and direct. I may say Babra. It is a walk casa de casa and I say, oh, yes, I will try Yampiania the idea. Me now you must have devoted to a match or more or Mangas or Magasa, our grassroots. You have no idea. So, Netano, Sassam no kind. I tro. Who said, Wakika said, one more hospital. Woko a cra, a woho. Then who said, oh, Ebia Coco Lebua in Krabu.
That video no crowd, meaning baby, I'm couldn't yes, that video no more creates our impression.
Obasha Grananya, Ghana. And maybe a hospital, Manshia Hospital. In Suato,
yeah.
What you say, you know, AC 2014.
No, but the banner saying,
Emma Napo added the common fund. Echo Koye Sardino. So, just about early this, last year. No, early this year. And I'm sending me who you know, Manshia, and I'm sending Manapo. And I was don't mind them. 2014, we've solved that issue. Any other. I didn't think Ghana for, yes, sir. Let us cherish our own. Let us cherish our own. America now, what's in America, no. American starting no. The democracy of America, do how many years? Yes, independent is about 64, 65. America for democracy almost 30 years. America democracy, 400 years old.
Yeah, now, I'm say, now, said you almost kind. Maybe some people say. Mahama pensioner to sing. And guys, Mahama pensioner ya kama. NMPP be o ma be say no. Mahama pensioner nkrano omusia de nuas manshim ena nana do ba e no ma be dwira gu no mo de nuas sisi wa.
No ni asem no.
Asem bi kura moka yenti masekura.
Etina ya na mempese me charitable to this girl. Oye Jimmy fu ankasa. Jimmy pa. What you say? Me obi a me pet atem didi no. But this girl has provoked me say
Ode nyabotre. Ode nyabotre.
Me ire program ntia. Ka wesa ke me use aban nko no ankasa gele.
Home mame mo audio we sesi a na de home pa na oba no anya de ye chia empress so gifty otie pa onyum tuni kese ba ko pa no na wo de Hopeson na bedi agro Hopeson me bo audio we sesi a
Okay.
Na tuli home kakra na ye nhwe yentie asema enua bai ode ma yesesi ai na Tiwana, I said, I'm a
Good morning, Uncle. Hope you're doing good. And I want to greet the fine gentleman. How are you, sir? Hope you're doing good. I just wanted to say something really quickly. We need to stop. We need to come to a place where we are honest with our politics. This cheap politics, it needs to stop. Every now and then you hear Ghanaians especially try to compare the United States to Ghana. There's no comparison whatsoever. The United States is 243 years old and change.
Wow.
I mean, this country was founded in the 1776, right? And so where's the comparison? They have over 100 and counting, in years over Ghana. Their democracy has been the longest standing. And so how do you even it's like comparing oranges and apples. There's no comparison. Both are very different, And also, like I was saying the other day, NDC, if there's anything they know how to do, is to talk. They know how to talk. I don't think MPP can talk past NDC. They will talk they will wear you out with talking. What MPP needs to be doing is to be showing the good works that you're doing. Again, video, visuals, right? Record all your good works, all the works that has been, whatever is in development, whatever has already been done, and show it to the Ghanaian people. So when NDC comes with their attack, their bias and their rhetoric, you counter with saying with evidence, tangible proof that the people can see, that the people can understand. Make all versions, make tree version, God version, but show it to your people. That's how you build confidence and trust with them. And just to conclude, mediocrity is always threatened in the face of talent. That's right. So all these noise and, propaganda, they're just threatened. They're threatened by Akufo-Addo. They know he knows what he's doing. And so MPP, please stop the talking. That's what NDC does. That's NDC. Let them.
I'm saying, Obif, I'm more friend Mr. Munya,
NDC, let them talk. You guys just, be the fine gentleman that you are and show what you're doing with tangible proof. Thank you.
Thank you. With tangible proof. I say. Hopeson, what about the voter region rules?
Voter region. Let me tell him say Lawrence Eddie or minus 19 years. Or free voter regional. And so now voter quite bako. From Telma roundabout then to Aprao, J. Ekufo, and the year Quino asphalt. Quino, that's what was Bria. From Utufi Telma straight to Aprao, Quino, J. Ekufo. What you know, was a Quanya and Kama say. A bit my hardware. I know see accident emergency center. I was Sugakope. Just say BBC or Quanoswa, a one and the victims no air echo. Who share in our rules? Ya ye bipa. Mekai the only road NDC for a year. Ufri Sugakope ko ye can say Adidome. A honum Adam who said that time Jogi Disu. No, and a Rose Minister. Okay, I want to go to J. Brabo, a man for to talk BMW, better chair no near the day. I just a cocoa here.
I said,
I don't so grand one asphalt. I know the term. Once I remember that side, ye free at the dome, Krobia Fre Hopoviaji, a hone me mother side. And Dinaminum Sakwa and Sopa. O qua bravo preno. Neja is the any other. Me say, Bekba roads infrastructure, I will put a regional. And this will to be much yet. I am saying this for fact. I'm saying it for a fact. Whole town roads, I think for the year. Even the first traffic light in there, Rollins was there 90 years. Traffic light on demand for Bianco, the regional capital. It took day to install traffic lights in that day. So, Netano, Eti, ye you gusu ye. Many workers say, ye creating new region, OT region. Go and see the level of development. Say, Obi Eshe, now when you damn before, say, ye create ye na. Say, hey, damn by crony. You say campaign there, may that be chin baby. Bo constituency, you know, you create become one, me do go see what direct. Ye Misa Ubia, Yabako. So on yet, and then go and see the place. The RCC administration, IAC, and then you can say bangaros, and then state, you can say institutions, the police head office, the you can say fire, near the Kokosha acquire ye chow honum. Says the who say yes, dambai, aye dambai. Aside that, ye spread it, you can say departmental, you know, they say agree, say, ye the bako, ye the one of the department, ako in Quanta. Ya DB ako jasikan just say ya spread it across ya can say yes me ko biem bag nanka mayi me document bi nanka mabobo amiyahu areas na ya ishe sade no ukọ Western North the same thing omo grad omo administration block grad ya wi ama president ako commission be say 2 weeks ago adna ohene ne say omo ato ho Jubilee House of Western North Edra najo na wo hwe how our lighting system ni ade adwuma. In fact, baby a omo atena ho acha ebia no mo ntimi makumase anase Accra no. Otumi so omba gina ho
a pictures na
ni ade. These are kind of development yadeba. Look, hitherto no obi wo sehwi oso. Wa fasa kwa no so da. Ofi sehwi oso kwota grade abra obebre. Say, we a teacher ni o kwa bibi ho na utu o se hwi oso be 8 o'clock ubedru na offices ni nyina pompon e je se wo data crade ade chia no ye we answer wasaba na jo I mean better na development akọ ehonom that stretch akwan ni nyina na enye ene ya ye se hwi oso town roads nyina ye tano kama because se udru kwa hu se this is regional capital what did you just say there Messi stand asem na okai no asem na no aka no obi o say o kasa no say wo obi a wo educated wo say wo nim de eti wo kasa wo nim de etie adentina ye can say elite in Ghana judges lawyers any idea last make I tamana bi we say na justice ani yeboa the chief justice satem na onyama me chief justice here. And if you come over, you do go say, hey, my lord, Adam minister job ejina money we need na bro. I don't something. What to do? And ye didn't come and was say, do you know something? MPP for him. Ye nimu say mono e banim dia mo. Enti near NDC ni be ya ye de beche no. MPP mu ya ye mfanche mu because ye dim say mu dim say sadie we say na tie. So on the say a good father baby down no abaye oh afedi enim say police station ho an ye no nti do or die awurade amanfo mfanche no so on the these are some of the things etimi nu aba no medana se pa asem na no waka no but etoda Bible class say answer a fool in the say said e be ya won nwene say wono woye nyansafo etoda na wo dia form baako deja wo koso ana wo ye look ye call radio ewo bronze obi a hwe ye bia ebedi adanse we were talking about facts and figures. We didn't even get time for them. Me obi o program ni bia no improve me wrong say Hopeson okati edify omo ya omo kokoye wo ho no. We see them as riffraff because in some no mo ka no enim
And man come asem ni bi kura man fi omo kura.
We were giving facts and figures, indicators, send your city. Nietia MIA good managers. So no. Say ye buy ye go for Lawrence hand over mano. Economic growth of 3.7%. Now ye go for a hand over the amatamers. Now ye 8.4%. John Mahama a hand over. Ediama ye can say a kufuado 3.4%. And then many work say pandemic ba ye na echino. Many work say ye grow at 7%. 21 countries across the globe. A pandemic ni hiti ye na yanko negative no. Ghana eka ho.
Ba Mahama nam say mase wo man mama ho tra ba amanfo nya nnwuma anye niam e kobone. Nti Ghana for mmobodi no mo tuntia mo. Sebe ya omo so besa aba no ma besa so man no. Binimisa wo mmere no but obetima yi ano so a ekire obetima tie no off air so a amanfo bi so pese
Mathieu ni okan.
Yeah, and amanfo bi so pese omo so kire o madwene. Nti ewie na say obetima
no
tie
problem.
off.
Me you we anu anu matro madwene.
Okay.
Ne wo mu ni say Mahama ka say no say me time no. Me create ndwuma say. Akufado baye no omfa nipa. Adinti na ohawa ye den abakrum. Ne ya je atum. Oh, me buy me see factory say me see factory me see factory ne ya hu say oh, we see factory afa youth amomu ye adwuma. Akufado baye de wote ho no ada. Ne ya je atum say de wo ka no eye no pre. In 8 years I will betina by mu. Mo see Commander Sugar Factory. Enye factory a ye say e kwa kosi no foforo. Kwame Nkrumah Factory. Ana PNDC, NDC, omu betunton diye. Omu tunton ma omu hono so no. Omu antimi anje ni ye na akangram. Ana mkoto hota, ana mode penti ho. En nadia wo ho na no mu penti ho. Omu kota penti ho. Ana mkoto generator di behye mu. Eye yi, ede twa penti do go eda no ho se yaye factory. Commander Sugar Factory anti-man produce 1 cube of sugar. Yetimanya journalist be or said they were a leader of Fix the Country. Captain Smart. Atam a yako goof I could draft Commander Sugar Factory. Hey, you factory yajuma, I see chenu ba ya toyo kokwaba, ya can see chenu yadi. What do you say or more kono? Or more 40 bags of sugar from Makola. I know Mudi Coco Boo, a can say a machine who say, and Famukeke.
Almost said that to
Sugar and 40 bags. 40 bags. I don't go share boo. Machine no mu.
ha
And fam na man for who say sugar ba. One year ahwede ba akokra. Na Akufo-Addo started say obey 1 district 1 factory no. The first a year what cut it sort. Eye Ekunfi juice factory. Eku juice and now ko Ghana baby e wo ho. Obi call was it Germany or Holland? Okonya Eku juice edomo wo ho dum no say wow Akufo-Addo. Say odi Ghana adretri. So won yet no.
Aluto Jacob scribe kasa and she Ghana bedru paradise asase so.
That's right.
Saade na Akufo-Addo ye na. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, short cutting we no. Ni omo ya ne say omo dua abrobe na bebre. Eti be 2 years no. Na ye mpega factory no NC ho. MDC Chief Bani at the camera ekokojina ho. Munhwe Akufo-Addo na ada obe kati so 2 years. Munhwe e dey na si ha. No ojina abrobe no mu. Who would him say adwenkese na ye adwuma mu. Because as a factory no esi ho o commission na ye adwuma ana me kwa.
Na ye adwuma ya.
Wo be ye adwuma so a wo the raw material na eye. Etu obu hu say ye abrobe ya ye ba bedue. Ye dua e be take this month to mature. Eti ye dua we ebia 1 month and answer 3 weeks. Ni asakwa kodua ni aye enti all the time no ye wo raw materials a ye dey ye di ye adwuma. Wo mo anya sa adwene no amfa nnua ahwede anso bokwa akọ penti sa dan no. Eche bra ye ma Ekunfi juice factory no wo mo ma superstructure de si ho eye yi na angasa no na bibia ye ready. Chenwan so mu kaja tu mu na dam na fruit juice basa afi chivani oko lunch Ghana eku juice na ya no so
wow
sa pepepe na eti ne ye kagina ne say Ghana for munya botre good managers of the country there we MPP party bia ni ho moti hey munim pa say good managers of you can say American economy munim but party baako eba na eja ahoho no ebo mo kakra grant no na bia ni di omoachi but in actual sense ye ka omo beti manage the economy of this country munim be bia across the world uko UK at the same thing uko Germany at the same thing uko at the same thing so when you know eti some crofo ni nyina so no eya no mo affiliation NDC
the propaganda
omo better etimi manage ye pa no omo affiliation MPP check across the world over US I say MPP affiliated to Republicans okay. UK we affiliate to I can't say conservatives Germany CDU just everywhere the property owning democracy you can't man for you empower the private sector to grow your economy. Anything America has a majority of the worker ever hano private sector. America has saying. So you create the enabling environment for the private sector to set up normal farm crop. Some factories 105 we in crop afa womono. Omono say yama say yina nka omo titifie and so essence say MPP edi adwene kese e na ye adwumanti no niama ekoso eti ye nuaba
borobosia sa ne de ka ho ama
good
president the plane or chatata plane the two coins na mo borobosia Ghana for so asemi
you see o matratia ma Kavintela money yi atu trogo mo adwene mu ama o mo adwene na sei che ebra President Trump etiso sabe amafo se odin semhunu enso Trump tu pan a wo de ya hwe said the America for or mo ye passionate about na yi obi a hwe se papa yi be kwasumdwe mu aba so on it it's our country mu na se country can say citizens no who the value of their president now there is something going wrong. UN General Assembly or mobile foreign affairs staff nkwa or mobile enya deketwa president ni ministers ni ade presidential jet ayetoye no efa nipa 13. Aside the 5 crew our mo also no efa nipa 13 etin all no together with the pilot everything no ebefa nipa 18 president oba ebia ni secretary for me no president o my 3 anamwa ebia executive secretary kan ne director of communication ebia ne ada obedidi obeye yi a ewo honom ni ade chese 18 no kra no asa so on dey no asa eti o ministers a wo do omoba no ombe den anomaba now dem fan say o ma fofa we akofa we any ade ebi obi akofa kele so kokosi baby na
play na medru ntema
yeah kasa president you work with your ministers and you the kasa on education near wundi mu dada no minister no NSA babe mount latest information na do am all the kasa energy minister no de babe kase we de babe kase anunti ane say amamwo no eya de wo ne efe no cabinet omo kan ya mabomu na fe president ono de or your spokesperson for the nation no de aiden no de atuja president you kwan na say won't mean chata trainer e de na so ye e so fa bicycle no de kwan train ya ye di tu ye odi tu kwan e ye train ba akopɛ okoha no abaha no akoha are they telling us say there shouldn't be any routine maintenance? Are they telling us say say 4 to Bahungrana as a sort of go. Was it a year by now or 2 years by now? What Bahasi?
Engine back, say, yeah,
what 2 years do around a you want to man of that engine back off.
Back off, yeah.
Now, or more announcement is engine back off, no, or more multi-prenum. Just imagine, yeah, now or multi prenum. So I'm going to I'm a mobile Belande, I'm a move for you, boy. Me, Namina Miche presidential travel.
Oh, now, Chesso.
Okay,
to meet my updates, Kaka.
Now, there is no president in Fourth Republic. I want you to commercial flight more than a Kufado. I am saying this on authority because records are there. Maybe president travel 2017, 2018, 2019. The way not president Owusu BA, Owusu KLM, and then Emirates. These 3 aircraft. I mean, unprecedented. But there was a time a president, a 2 coin. Far or the BA in the 2 coin. And to Omutu Landina or Moban. What him say president bags in na ama.
Oh, the bags and information, Papa Wom, the documents, Papa Wom.
They said that the president was mad. Sunday, we see a near ye bags, you know.
That's an real young Casa.
The protocol officer and your coffee, your cocoa drew by that day, grandpa said frightened to grass at the lampo. The cocoa drew the one by 11 p.m. Yes, so, Mr. President, yes, your bags and I'm finding out on almost say, Akaho. Charlie.
Yeah, but I can see you. I can see you.
Easy. And once on the second time, SNC view, and then be so almost say, and how much will it cost us? Ghana confidential report.
Yeah.
Now you can for now for no more year. What will happen to us? What will happen to us? Look, democracy, and that
expensive.
And that Manchester go be go. I don't know the easiest food I'll bet me. Would drop a jail there since we road in Chinago. No way you go what to do go be now their tomb. Where we another one.
No correct.
But ye can say ye continental Asia. Obohu and 50 year better. Eti amamuono enye se obo baja pesi eje a whole lot wantina ye go school omo musia government no will tell you say democracy is expensive. It is a president you took na say wa charter plane now say won tiasia. It's up to you. But in some no mokeka ho no enye no kure
some say plane board do na amam for ho chiro mono no akofa plane.
Okude to pictures on the betu or moonship plane. Send ye tiene eyi. Wabo. What course our website, pictures on one display, no. And no call upload our pictures no the two. Play away other president in the 2 point. Oh boy. Every other métier sa kwana wo she New Jersey wo do Gavintela na ne papa bodam for ne ade no. Ah? Na what you want ana trainer ayi akufado akwakọ chacha biom eni ade we dey impage na wo hey said the US president what here no sa pepepe ana Ghana president here sa pepepe ana Togo president here. We are sovereign country. We have every right to protect our president. Ebra wo tu kwai it is a technical team ka say there be sa fight we entimi nko at this time. What do we need to do? One the truck baby so near the next soon near piano there about America. Oh, surely chatter.
Ana obefa car there about America na. So faka.
Okuja toya na no chabi. 2009. Obuba bemu. Obi ana wunya juma da e wo Ghana. I mean, what the public life be out? Me me say me bo say matra there 20 years and some me go into active politics no. What do need that public record? What year school and what year you can say national service. Et in the first adjuma onya and say you know deputy minister of state. What to me ma o drivers on car. na yetimi fa 250 million every boot mu.
Hey.
Sika
na sabe sika Ghana sika pa.
Sika gubutu mu. Wa ba ye no ma yi 250 million free so. Na wo kam. Wo kwa ware na yere free wa. Wo cheta aircraft baako mienu.
Hey, okucheta blapa.
Aircraft mienu. Esi sankrofo egu mu free Accra ekowa.
Satan na o aban mu ana no mo aban mu ana no ni aban mu.
Wo ye deputy minister no. 2009. What I said? Okujeto. What you know? Na Matiami Dubeka say, or friend, or that say, as so photo, or judgment debt be won't here. I don't know Argentina. Or could you be a contractor of judgment debt? And Job who said, why do media no more who say, window be down, and almost planned a grand scheme. Say, I'm from Congo Giscaniente. And Tomuja, the guys became rich overnight. Wo asukonuma wo timi chata aircraft mienu ekokosi wa anopa kokosi anwumre be 7 o'clock aboba na 1 hour bia na brain
aircraft release ho twen mo kopem ta mo wie ni wedding.
I am enye secret enye me nkwa na binim ebeto odwa. Everybody knew this in Ghana. Wo asukonuma gba wo timi chata plane na den ote ayi utu Land Cruiser anwumre 6 o'clock Emo 5 o'clock na wuni you can say wa.
And no the plane no afa ne namfofo ne omo mu koja no ne nyina gumbebere.
Enye plane ba ko o chata
mienu. Wow.
Ana odikosi ho. Anopa saa kokosi adwumre abofri ho no mo e baaye.
And no kro na so se na nado. Ono kro na so na nado tu kwan na.
Meka wompo because wo yakola. Unye adwuma biada in public life ebeka say oh say wompo ti bi chata plane na Akufo-Addo wonim the year Akufo-Addo flew a plane na ne papa hu ne maame mpo na ne papa ehu ne maame eti eye atro ena ya no budi kire ye no me say there is no president in this fourth republic from Lawrence Kufuor Atames a year what use commercial aircraft more than Akufo-Addo.
Interesting.
The records are there. At one time, me catch a manager and say, someone here will just put them on red. You can't say a letter. Why the Omba can give you one of us back?
Na me there say one say na nti okuja to play no akocha play me no akocha tai na me no nyina sisi ho twen na no okoye na wedding ebra na oye minister na oye sa de no
yeah why deputy minister no
ai
that na fe no ma ba move flow na fe no ma ba move flow
interesting
yeah what do minister Branham say we need 1 year e wo the post no so ana okoko ware
wow.
It's there. The records are there. Everybody can Google it or put their own marriage and there's a date in November at the story in November or chataye. That time I'm saying Antrak or Honum and I feel na awan so aba. Or chata 2 aircraft at the boy. Eti mumma yenin so near your patriotism, nationalism, American Nibia. Hey. Woja wadwe say won say ka Joe Biden sisi a Republican for be sorry will be a sorry. So do yeah makwan. Or be defending the nation. Or be defending the nation. So eti ya besre Ghana for near ya wa ni Ghana o. What the baby o? Me say wo mo a nkwala ya wo mo ha say ya wo mo ha. Yes, you ye praise of Bev near Troy New Jersey Atumuno. Or Mune dear, what ya war more ha. As also, or show skin is never be a hot more the best you. One intro. What would you? It's near your war, and the Ghana back open. America for no more why America has a. What money baby, and the cherish country.
The amount for an insult near my pan and now do ye. or tenant claim to Ghana no two.
Yanka say, Uncle Fred. Yanka say, Obia Gogodi Akufadwachi. Yanka sa. But what you are saying is that Obia and the Ghana chi. Say who feel say who can fix the country and you're right. Then Obika say we are fixing it. What your war problem on? Get ne kasano. Was America had here? Obia will right to his or her opinion. That is our right to your opinion. Me dear, me need right to my opinion. Madam, we are so cheap. We are so cheap.
Abaya ma ora ku bebre pa. Abaya ma ora ku bebre.
We don't know what right to. We don't know what right. Me dear, me need right. Hey, me chroma me by mama because of demonstration. Me do okay. Me ko ground so akwa hwe ni omoye.
Na I require demonstration from we here kwa mse nipa be 4 bi na nipa 24 ne ko ye demonstration ya mudwa manum nyina nipa be 24 ene ko ye but aba no se de na ne asi abere wo so no menim de wa ye ene de ka ho ma me mo ni sima mienu pe na fe Hopeson sere kwan mai wa
right. This is what we are talking about. Since you guys are in United States of America, and this Saturday, mobile by counter demonstration 1 p.m. New York time, mobile FM station Biso, more Tomon Croft for them to do the what? Counter demonstration. I am daring you people, say, you people should come to Newark, New Jersey, Lincoln Park, come and give us the counter demonstration. I am daring you people. Come and give us the counter demonstration, and you will test the law of United States of America. You will test the law of United States of America. Muka sahasa omeji Jim to samo. Yokura mupani fua mugu gana Jimmy fitei. Jimmy abo brezi ati sami nufu siswe. Muka sasana krom ha omoye. Muka sasana omoye. Me pacho. Since the same what you are sihano. More care more about doing counter demonstration, thinking about how mobile counter demonstration. Your friend is saying your demonstration. You guys cannot intimidate us. Can't you guys see? Can't you guys see? So nothing can stop us. Can't you guys see that we don't have anybody supporting us financial wise, but we are still moving forward? Can't you guys see why? Anytime mobile meetings, we hear about it. Can't you guys see? Aren't you guys learning your lesson? What do you say? Anna, fix the country people, the freedom fighters, you know. And meanwhile, baby, I'm on say these kids, these people are untouchable people because nana no for our muscle, or surely assassin for our muscle, assassin for our muscle, and we are much for our muscle because the way I'm putting your chromo Ghana no, nana no man tie tia me share your mom yankasa, Muga say your chrono. Can't you guys see? Since you guys are here, I want you guys to go to the United States of America, how they can provide clean water for their people, how they are able to provide clean water for their people with their population. You guys should rather go there and ask them how they were able to provide clean water for their people and not providing their people this picture on the screen. Go and ask them. This is your job. This is the reason why we voted for you people. This is the reason why we voted for you people. Since you guys are United States of America, all that they can do is send you guys to FM station, TV stations upon TV station to do counter demonstration.
I'm saying, me say utie kra na very irritating utie omudi obey kra and so far there be na obeka e atwa to me say omre bebre ohunti yeah me audios bebre so amanfo audios so ha o say me bo nti o katwa to obetimi ahome o pese o sa bam bi mutie audios na bitima sa
me kasi su dia say me ba kroma say meeting bi anko so obia.
Yes, na me kra me wa asie bi. Me so kra me bronze o me ko ho da me wo ho kra na mo kra mo ma Ghana. Mo ma America.
Me Minstro. Me buy me wa Manhattan.
Mhm.
Me wa 8
Yeah,
Avenue.
my address no or the
Minstro bia.
Mhm.
Me wa 8 Avenue.
Okay.
So straight in I'm infant to no problem.
I know.
Minstro bia. Ana me buy hey. Mako bronze baako.
Mhm.
The day na omo be fa me. I was JFK. Yenam bronze. I had to buy a hotel hano. I had that money call radio station.
Mhm.
You call radio station. You call Arlington. You free honum and you call White Plain. And I'm going to visit me so for my maybe ho. And so by 20 minutes. And you free ho straight. And you call Papa ye go didi. You did you straight to your hotel or Manhattan. Free ho. Men call bronze. Emra. And you call residence. Ana yekokwachi a yempenimfo bi kakra ho honum ade ya ni 15 minutes kra ho ana consul general man driver esa de ba hotel ya wie eti meeting na wo ka no obua
Na meeting me kura so na mo bronze na mo kura so munya ma America.
eh
Yeah, me ko ye me program.
ana asemba ko bi oka
Musi
ye
ya ko ye meeting.
asemba ko bi oka ye on ka ayi no kra na ba be ma ye ayi hey madam wo ni pa se na hwo me yire ukọ na Instagram a owo 962,000 followers.
Wow.
Near Yakano organic on promoting page.
Page, yeah.
Real
900
followers. 962,000. Obi
followers.
abet for Empress Gifty. One Google one watch Empress Gifty on Instagram. It is a baby person. A man for Shemia. Make a chance on fan to Instagram page, mammy. Facebook. What over 100,000 you can say followers.
Subscribe, yeah, followers, yeah.
Enti obetimi edi ato fa mame na wo obi ani board mu grandpa wan hwe a page no kra won hwe so wo hu de no te creator aye wani mama ayi ekosi a wo se ba beka ayi enti me de meka kire no nyina ne se enye no kre wo se ye de obu kwadro so
Mo de ma kwadro so akoye om
that is first unim ye ko kuma se nipa ne frɛ na bini ho na bini ho o frɛ Owusu Bempah ana o ka kire se Owusu why ne frɛ no Hopeson Martin din ba minimu no ado so onen me ne ba kuma se ana o se abronye de o ta hu no TV so pa wo se ngrofo bi aba se wo mo de ba se ye ha o mo adwenti no nka wo mo ada se through accident anything a je se yentimi enko radio so bi mo nkonka ha o mo adwene
anjo omom de mo kwadro so
me se akasa se mu e Ghana de dada wo
hey
ko be wa mantini o
ene se o se ehwe ye ho ye
enti nipa de kan ye no ano si o na one person obeyenti because di na oboy na no sound o one person obeyenti no o share that charge wo mu big adom so mo kwa akra akwakobo mo ho aba me say Owusu Bempah from the hope Oopsie Adam say woni a chef ni ba de nam no forget it Jimachi bi na me commander in chief mensuro ye ka o radio so no o tell say ko wo mo
je say mako hu o secret no
ko mo
mo hu o secret no mo po mo boy wow
Ogeteji aba ana ye dita medical mo kwa kosia nipa de na akasa omo frɛ nipa no ba golden tulip e wo Kumasi
omo frɛ dro ru an ba golden tulip
I am telling you obi na linki wo mo
face the country for no
okay na ma so we dey easy kra enye problem enti obetima ye but was it scanner o boy no onim so omo ntimi retu omo se obo kwa akra kwa resist scanner ba enti ye kan ye no adam ka cheketeje say we are santine mimi yamunani the whole voter in your mo esu omo pa yamunafo Omo wo ho ne ye ka de say nkwanta dambai for no de. Omo no obuhu ya no ho po. So de je no. Man is rukra. Me family. Yeah, you good. The same thing won't be nkumi. So de je no. Eti musuru. Eti de to za no. Afa omusuru. Na girl is saying. Na mentimi hu the last time grade be obagana. Nga wan kata te.
That is again the do team so ma kan so ma kire ne pa na.
Nga wan kata te da. Che eya na omo kasa omsi wo Mahama si terminal 3. Yes. One mutual idea say ye nya terminal 3. Me 2017 na me wo airport. Be see akwa pillars ano mo racing. Pillars. Ye ko no mu no. Now, Adeno is about 37% complete. Oh, there will your project 37 complete. Just imagine.
And that is what Mahama is see terminal 3 no.
To the way.
Wow.
Terminal 3. Terminal 3. America, Sicilia, the party shame. October 2018. And the year test a year our terminal 3. Yama airlines maybe. Ebi o ana ba ku bia be gina hono no mo go through system no o mo sheda de one day bi yes test no ana fa mo mu ana straight away one thing say o mo say nka Akufo Addo nka say okoko commission no akwa commission Woma ye can say the minister the powers to do the commissioning ana minister here commissioning o mo say o mo nti ase sa ayin so Akufo Addo ko na say okoko commission so a nkrofo ya say o mo nti ase adenti no no na ekwa commission project no na regional minister no e wo ho ye den enti kwesi kwada Ghana for yanya bodan enye Ghana for nyina NDC for yanya bodan hwe fix the country over 90% NDC for enso ya no mo fere
over 90% NDC for
mo fere so beje tum so mo NDC for
NDC for no ma she dey throw mo atare for
minimum no say wo ye MPP ni eyoketecha Africa what did minimum so ye MPP ni 2016 na many aboa papa program bi aye no ye kan say Happy FM democracy eti ekwa aboa papa na host to meja ya kwa tutu yense botu mwa de ekọ ana one day bi aboa papa tu kwan ana ketechi ebetena mu ma no eti eye sayi na ana odika Happy FM hono eti onu de obi kokọ kase wo ye NDC ni a
ona obetima de change
but ene de ono wo so one MPP to nkwanta ya paint afa wo ye fresh eyi ewo NDC mu what you fresh member in NDC Fred mo mi so keteche say ne Land Cruiser de kita no oto de he anase hwan de ma no
Land Cruiser o cha say you see ya check
made the registration number na ko DVL akwa check it that. I am telling him wo dia bra ye be publish documents ni nyina bana hu
o kateche afirifa ne Land Cruiser no
ne Land Cruiser na ye silver color no hwan de ma no
na unim de ode ma no
Ozai
unim de ode ma no
do Mahama na de ama no me nka se bunti o do Mahama na de ama no hwe na nsanya aban kokoma former president of Mahama cars no Land Cruiser brand new mienu man pickups brand new mienu ana saloon cars brand new mienu cars 6 ana aban
ana o se Ghana asaya den
Ghana for ato e de amajo Mahama this year e de man enche
6 1 2 3 4 5 6 wow
Land Cruisers 2 ana no so no ya no demand Land Cruiser no me per silver color ni ato ne de akwa no every 4 years bia ye better cars say ya man sa every 4 years almost say Akufo Addo atu na katua mu akatua Akufo Addo je no do Mahama je sa pe
wow interesting
ye to Akufo Addo akatua mu 1% ya to do Mahama akatua mu 1%. O say the S Gracia wabutu akatua no o say ne omo ya ne say ya ba say omunya end of the term na o set committee emoluments committee no omuya say okay ebia wakatua no yetumu from say to say Nothing or more to difference, no, no, not quite S Grasha. Once what you had back to control and accountant general. What's up, Mumba? John Mahama soon tried their back.
S Gracia.
That is right. Mr. John Mahama said, a coup for the Sikana was sent to the same amount. Echo John Mahama. I don't know what you had their back. Moticha Broche no more dada Monamudi Omochi. Mondum Kwaya John Mahama effort to did what did you I say from the taxpayers' money. Nkamon Trahono to Tosa Piano. What I make a chono, me say it's a fact. Say, I buying auto cars, Baku 6, 2 Land Cruisers, 2 pickups, 2 saloon cars. That they are Papa Major Mahama. They should come out and then repeat it.
Interesting. And they say cars in and also our cars that so and also.
That is
a cars in good hobby and answer Ketua.
Let them watch it be.
And also Ghana yet in Ghana near Kuina, they
Papa Kojina be say, fix the country or no Dimushi. Look, Yanyanguala. Yanyanguala. What was that time now? And John Mahama or power. Now, NDC phobia US Yasia no more yet they do radio superma or mono. Once every month now, a Kansan or Moko, a Kansan ambassador or not, or Moko Kojiska. Don't go Kojiska. The records are there. Or publish your mobile and then abroad the organize. But you see, at times, you know, you don't look at their provocation. Empire PBR, a bad day. Or who said that creative title to be some yibi? I don't know what church of Moka. We got all their names.
Just almost that creative titles. Be now a back car by a Juma who no much to your Moka Bosome.
Yanim. That is Sandy Pano. I be on your Sandy Sikadi Biwa. The other no beggar. I don't have double salary now. And a double salary now and uncle. Oh, that be make America has a many Ghana 7 America. Oh, now, Mama, no just no more creative titles, Mama for America. Or more, we had the day when this is for no me the day where you see in a no Mujiska, or embassy. Interesting. Sikano and come bottom beam to many upgraded. When you upgrade, I don't think I face the country the Open ways or attach it to the embassy, we embassy special assistant, rather special assistant. Attach it to the official. Me almost have my fast annual way. Obviously, the better was say, now over to Marco Sweaty, yeah, Bobo among food use. As a man, that is great. Mr. Bomodia, yes, sister, now, what the audio do buy, how who say, maybe I made the number of a man, see, but nobody tell me I'm the Gaza. It is that good year, Befro, why, Marty? But the number name mouse is here, why? That's right. But the mouse is here. Yo. Okay, Hopeson Adorye na motse ne nka no Jumadi mo share live or YouTube the announcer newspaper so and Facebook the announcer newspaper so make match out yentimi emfa course enti mo dey send the audio breme ye bebo ye wo minis kakra ye betimi de abo audio so no kakra amamfo na Jumadi no mo share live for YouTube the announcer newspaper so Facebook, the announcer newspaper. So, and some I so I will again, yes, a mum free, and so fran, as somebody the word mum free into on te on friend or assay. I don't know yet much why. Mum free na munyabu tre my why na yen tre encomo. Yen so na yenshe said the CTSC na and some so ewo Ghana na ye de bre mama me more audio speak kakra na omo hwe no omo nsema omo de aba na ye mona amanfo entie ensem no nti ye ba sha se abo enti mo hwe nyina me cheche am nyina me nim se bibi etumpon mama ne ha mo obi nkase bia ya mo ne de enye ya na mo amunim se ya na doso too much nti am vanche why
Hopeson, good afternoon. The Amias was is in Mother Ghana. That is friend Yamin Shro.
Yeah, that's it.
There's a saying there, illiteracy is a disease and ignorance is bliss. If there, Ghana phone, there on the be more ungrateful person would the actual from. Nam there, if you smooth the majority now way they did.
Oh, me pacho Fred yesefa audio bra.
My JJ Rollins. When you are 40 years and maybe 45, all they know is JJ Rollins. When you in Ghana, baby Ofi, ne baby sister away but. Hopeson Adorye is unprecedented. Mohoni bida. Nam who sent Ghana for want to money that will be the one who is so channel pure city bidam. Want to money one sheds up a period. So now the country the other way serious, Ewa. Into a catch on play the war over 10 constitution. 1 man at time more rule till Nalabakade or Rubio. The period who said, and what you will say that Customer you. So this go 1 year in slow. Now, especially Nipo Rabia, me friend Rabia, because a year Rabia, girl, yeah, so woman, yeah, all run to social media. There, on my acquaintance, Yakono, Namde to Kona is shady before. She the asman can now the Buslimaka. Now, say if anything at all, quite a momo came with demonstration. Now, also facing the country will bear the more demonstration. Next time, more face the country, more any ulterior motive. Why should that be a problem for you? Why should that be a problem? Now, but suddenly, you brought it to the said you Hopeson Adorye, one be say, be a wokuna, no boyfriend, be a wage out, mede, in one and the it's ridiculous. Time that defend called bronze. Let them, I want we cry one bed.
Oh, my.
Hopeson come by America. It's what the gun of food, in Yazzie, and we get it at Nanad nature. Zorian, by and by, you could obey the dodos. I'm a more concerned, feeder roads. Pomucho, Hopeson. She don't want to get the Yan's Banishi. One try the horse wabaye, Pomucho. One try pad or because it's bang would have been or say. That should be our priority. Next, you should STEM, and I had me try about me because STEM are very, very good. I've been there time beyond vocational, me send messages. In time, this year is being introduced. Science, technology, engineering, maths. Because you have free beyond academics or yazi. You do only do vocational aspect. Because country be also work to puna. Many vocational skills were very, very strong. And so I'm the way introduced them. Then NPP communication on that difference that's mubomation part. I'm a daughter, sister, mama, momodo. Because propaganda now, because she know I can't afford it. And we say I'm starting a Muslim corner band. When they do prayer. One will want to show one. Name them when pay for can. I'll be a little boa okay. And some come one good. Mama Paba, Mama says, what come out there? Gally Bacay, oh, hopes my mom ho. Mama ho cry. Or when the Bible say, let the fool know that he or she say fool. Other than call lazy. Meet no Mukaya, that defend the law, the George meeting. Honorable open a Juma, time to Cobinian, or by Oba can give me a say. And see, ignore her, no move focus because time your bonophone or find ways and means to distract you. To provoke you. Let you know when you react, how you react, why ignore them. Name them, they will. One month of other languages won't crash, one starts now. Communication to won't get the foot soldiers involved. More educate one, no more start, no one allowance and they cry. It keeps them going and it puts something in their pockets. There's another reality. So Ghana for ye zina or treasure or value na into what would be see. What would be that? The more president to call this will be a plane crash. Me meant why day. Really? No more no more Solomons or Mohia is going to go to come. No what company or okay, what can you put my mayor or my Roboy Mahama? Mamma didn't you look an attitude. Then Mum Pamuchop. So I know what you think of at least 1 year press conference what my yancy. Oh, the man of Ghana of woods a year then another the one to go for. Now soon go for prison. Oh, then in Yamuboli do Magana for what's I. Mamma Momo do Pamuchop. MP Mamma Momo. Then another orient. The Mumbida, it's unprecedented. Yamokodo on Bonoba. Yamisha Munina, the Muya Yamisha.
Babs Coca, ewo UK, yada wase pa Babs na mote se ode nasem ebre no. Yenkwa hana yenkoti haso.
That is fair. Mamanju na mote se. Nsi otu fu Nyankopon adom nyina mo yese de nso ye Holland no. Ya popuni. Meda wase ene Hopeson Adorye. Jumedi ke se wa bedini se na ye hwehwe. Se MPP communicators no Ube can be my near walk on to a moon the Ecoso Ghana. Nancy for no or more than papa. Omanu den tima ka bibi sama fo bedwo mu adi tie sem da nyina munya sa mayen e bi okotechie frifa ta mo me demonstration kan sin bi se wa America 5 years visa eso what one we me so on pebre ntimi ntina buchiri ntina wo yesa no so bit ntina buchiri nka 5 years ago on fa ma be adwuma ntimi ntina buchiri adwuma o pe quick money sa face the country me support on pa. As I see the many to Zoom, Macon 2 political. Timidamasi, which made them with young Queen Shayina, Yakon to Fono Morganina, young Queen Share, or Mangana, no Magana Crabbe, Nippon Yamu say, or my papa be a friend in Ghana. Now, man send you Mabu, Ababe or Mano, young Coponson cow, or Mampeneku foreign upon for no moment sending dear. The immense so much of comedian, Munyedi can see and to Magana. Sempre focus in Jimpa as some Yadian.
All right, yada wasipa so ne woso adwenkyere say yate wasem ni nyina ye kwa Rosina Ostra.
Hello, Daddy Fred. Good afternoon. Me chia oni watiefo nyina. Me pa show me so kakra me kan say Ghana security no sene na Mr. no kan say CCTV camera available muhu crime etimi kwachi nkrofo no. All is good. But kakra me de beka ho ne say mesre omo say police for no wo kwan ho na say bia omo ye normal routine say bia omo hu young boy bia na young girl bia na say bia even kura obi da car bi mu na car ne ye too expensive aha sa na omo ye no omo timi busa o adwuma ba na wo ye wo na omo hwe wo adwuma no wo pay a woje any the amount of bia money I was spending around and I say bia who send this kakura ko bia the way sika ne doors no no mo hwe wo amount a woje no wo adwuma mu a na adwuma a wo ya can you afford it. I think say normal routine omo street na so mo control sa de na e be open up a lot of secrets because so kobusa obisa na watoto papa so na mu yedi ma hwe nipa no ma follow ne routine ma hwe na address na se mu follow nipa na Daddy Fred omukwa ko hu de yehu because a lot of young boys are womu did that benz mu to dine den demo adwuma kro mu nye bi so I'm asking myself say edi ade na omo ye no wo Ghana ho no mo a ye gya omo saa ma obi atimi ye de ope wo kro no ti saa security system no e ba be go internet no so sana nurse scare a lot of people away from Ghana because so be hwe no ye see ye ku obi ato ha ye twetwa nipa no ye hwehwe nipa no ye hu no wa ho esa na investors for nyina ye afraid to come because bia mu be hu ni so e kro bia crime wom. Yeah, I understand. But kobase kroma a kura crime wom na si etimi twetwe obi na wada abonten sa so dodo horror dodo crime wom e bi obi nam ni aboni tu obi bi saba e ba so obi timi de second twetwa ne yonku nipa dia na ye gruesome too much timi sramo a kachre Mr. say Mr. Adorye say omonhwe sa de no ema ye nkontromai medamasi
Yada wasipa yeniaba yada wasipa so ne wadwenkyere enko ha na enkoti ha iso.
Daddy Fred, good afternoon. My first time I'm send the audio. Maybe to no work. Na Senkofunya daje say omo ye demonstration against fix the country.
Yeah.
I'm so my years are there no mo Ghana ache kakra. Let me call June number to buy. Sesia me no kase. Me niece the beauty Paraco Estate, woman be ye kwana asphalt. If you're a person to down something, or see you were done or the man of us into me into. Ya. Women ye no ma, a buying ye say a quiet quine. Me call ye only one night. And no mudum cania.
Wow.
Me take up him. Can you see so sa? Me touch light and me to free her coy. A toy and a media hona mediaba. I am in Tigana phony biase. What to chrome her? He, me house help a me jano, or then a back to private school, or dime a school fees. Me niece
You didn't told me or public school. Me school fees here. Me school fees. Well, this is the difference. That means me when you confront us here. As I say, it's a which educated woman who you Kruma, ding, a singana. Imagine so with her. No fear us who tour. 1 year local be homeless. And so I need to cry me one down over my curtains on cotton feel. I hate this.
All right, many by that sepa we the ono ankasa na edi dance pa from Newark aka kire wa kan sema ono ankasa wadi na dance akire ntimati bi.
Hello, good evening, Daddy Fred. We are bad for doing. I mean, strong, free parry. That is what we say we are still no. Ignorance as some I can. Say what we say MPP4 communicators one so shas yes one more bad near memono. Once a woman can hallelujah, hallelujah, and says almost sada no woman no crucify him. Say how almost say MPP4 communicators name match one boot for boot. Now me dear gifty queen dear Mr. Papa no me yada papa na ma papa ne dear Mr. me drew Ghana no man kochocha papa ikura famesa to papa is someone enemy.
Oh nice.
So ye nipa o the child be child. That the Fred nipa sana me penasem. Say what we say and near my cause so vote and you papa yet me abe mommy yehu. Well, and near my 4 year education once that Fred this MPP communication for no say dear almost making sure meaning back so can meaning also yaw preko one also a very good communicator say almost for no make us up papa ne almost make you nyame me was almost boy juma papa mo nyame shira say mo be baba ne yememu sa boot for boot mumba ba ne yememu no be ahunu de ekọ ade no so mo ye so na mo the pictures no mo feed back amada the friend no so they are flashy egu so no evidence need to ta po no be any egu seeing is believing nyame shram
Yeah, that's a evidence no bo enya de a e bi ko shebe bi ni bi ko e bibia evidence na bo straight.
Daddy Fred, good evening. We hope they will wife but program na me peda me bedu kakra Mr. Adorye masisi aina ye wa bochi ye mu de sana MPP wale ejuma na he was talking about criminality in Ghana. Now most of the TV stations who kamuna no go promote criminal again. Now mpedem bisa Mr. Hopeson Adorye dey.
So nyum bebre wo why na yentimi more because you need right to nyum no nti me sorry.
Fred, good morning. Monu eduma papa wo here. Me tie wo, me dance me tie wo. Mama de abodwe na mama mama so nte. No nkyere me ade a oba Ghana oyema Ghana for as a president. Etia wo mfare so oba begina amena makeka sansem hu no. Esa se MPP for mungu so amunkyereke bodwuma mu enema papa amayama Ghana for Ghana nini bibi akura no me ko Ghana ko de sun mama breso na onu ankasa NDC ni bia me pese me boni di o daddy what me fear ho eti wono na auto generator wo so na me bi mu da mama was say yes am on me na boxer don ko to ma na busuafo Ghana fo e mama mani muye na mama maso muye na mo hwe de ekoso say ye wo Ghana na enye free education ni bia ka enye kuta PhD sana ye ba Ghana ye ba yetu ekwa ma amamane daddy monu eduma papa
That say osisi nyina yinya bia nka kuta PhD pa.
Daddy Fred that is say you there was an eduma pa so the work akra mo can say Ghana for your big problem say who social media so na o abuchira we say Ghana e jakra e show atomu ho bibia e ba do Ghana asana do kotoka upiepe rebe fikra say am roba wo say o man dem da ho boko o man bia one problems Ghana for your problems is to be bringing educated, or they don't even learn the politics our country come on. America, your infrastructure deficit. You even can compare Japan and China. No, roads in high basa, New York, New York, your PP, your sewage system in high data. A fast number, no so almost to find out me quite in our say. Me talk car by 8 months, not me shocks in our say. At the same way, Ghana, Pepe, it was New York, right? You and you may be brave because we're British. America, no problem or one. Easy. You pay America pesca, and you might be brave. Obi sorry, or fast rubber brooch, you need America problem. What in New Jersey? Oh, pipe, baby, crowd to me, no pipe, in soda pipe, in soda with you, because a lead poisoning. Lead womb, it's a change said, Obi walk of a special filter. Baby crown right, baby crowd talk gallon water. But Ghana said pipe saying, baby no, sir, yeah, lead Obi and lead poison and abuse. Americans so be brave. My heart, my head, construction, my wealthy people, or Maui.
But your mom, friend, Munya, friend, my wife,
or Maui, or Mufi. And some renovation and remodeling of home film. A first terminator, the better in crack near the New York in crack and interference. And to Ghana and I could crown interference, so I have a castle. I said, do Ghana, baby, because I bridge the crown and America, old country. May moving across the country. 4 months ago, now if you Baltimore by, we go Baltimore City or Baltimore County. We need baby how fruity crossings. Baby, what the problems? It's Ghana for to say, can I say, but baby in 2 points, baby in so any medication. They didn't know the politics of the country. America, COVID by a New York hospital. Any pay a pack of the sardine. Ghana can be a I can jab it on social media and they blow out. The Ghana form to Mobuasi. Almost say Ghana and they are funny America.
Right, yeah, was the palms and running to know Yabakate short kakra, Bekatu kakrana. I'm the message in the what na Yabo be so dear into running to I.
Very Fred Michia Ubia. Ghana forward yet as day. Maybe a opinion woman. You're to compare America to Ghana. Na no break our cadre schools I dam. Mim da fit in the schools are wogun be as your ho. And now me pedemi be sabesiane de ne de yara. In na do by my woman school fun wogun be anasiana. Ghana for I am we kasa na ndeme bu ho na ya hwe ne ye. Ne ye ja party sem na no ya ama no kwar na adeti. Amembo ya ntuado. Mana na do botun so botun ye ya nche wa tuado me ya akoye. Especially dum so yinkutin pa wetum wa ye sedam bring na dum so bayin na se dum so 4 good years no nyi ho a nti obi o ye n'edwuma nche okonenyim so dum so ne be ma obi o ye n'edwuma gui nti amra ne kane ya be o be sha asefofra tewu nti ayamo me ye kasa wo me ye kan ye America ha ye ti school ni ye free na so ndamo akeka hon edi bayin na atar na ndamendame nyina wode wara ma minute especially so wona ma mefo a abaten a wedwuma kosoro wo ma wo mba ediban po school owa iwo low income na wodema na sabia ye ntum fa America no to Ghana mo kra aya yer kasa na ye ni ye tie ya kan ye osande yes kowa kwara ne ye betafro aya American citizens na aya hwewo passport ne ncha wo Ghana nationality o hwewoma na woman ye jade ya tutu wura ye didi ayamanfo we enyu ado ye ma owom na mo enyim o san de party na owodo ne ye wa bench o de ka mo ye de Ghana man ijade munjai na mo o say ye papa mo me ye nko ye bono so ye baka na damara ndama nko ye o de ye kan bi na wona we didi ska wona nam ho na wona wo ye corruption kan ye kada won chiro o ye MPP o ye di so won chiro no woman brand nyinindi ama asomdwe aba mandama akoduna se ye be ye ne party sem nkotin da ono ri ye ye kasa na ya hwe ye No maya yetim wa America he we see. Menji did America ni bokade o mine na say na go fa akosi abrada how what wa be wi a enti bi obia party bia ne nka gye da Ghana nkoten na so mo si do no ye papa mpo a ne ye so mo dam no opposition parties a wo Ghana what say adu no nyanyi tuapote dam ni nua na ye no ye no sando opposition so wo do otwena ase munja ibi na school free school yori be all shots are why you're in ye, in fear drew no and obi otu cast kwa Brahma Amos, Cosima Masnara not the body. And is a fool. Ghana fool, Moma be biaro could be a yen jum, no brats danara, you kwan yefi, man.
All right, that was many about. I don't know ha near the basis. See, I'm in the mocha say, also for a year Owusu Bempah, not some no, or more a call to Neno, or more a 2 shedda. Now, say, or they share October 5th. Prosecutor, and say, also, yeah, charges, or yeah, amendments be woman, October, where changes be or charges, October 5th, na omobesan share bim. Na me de besi. Me pom ne yebesa share beda Hopeson Adorye se ne mo amutimi frɛ mo amode messages brain na edamase. Messages bebre aba na so mentimi emo ni nyina momfa enche me. Me pom no yebesan share makra mu nyina. Erade enka obia ho na